It's okay.
The chopper fucked up, I killed him with some other shit. The plug on my line should kill a nil. I got another brick. Nigga, learn young, you gotta struggle till it's over with. 10 toes in the game, I could never switch. The chopper fucked up, I killed him with some other shit. The plug on my line should kill a nil. I got another brick.
Got another back, you know we out here hustling. Keep it moving on the grind, you know what it is. Here in Killer City, nothing is just giving in. Wouldn't want it any other way, we not new to this. Now we gon' get it in though. Party all night, not a worry over here. Oh, get up out my face though. All that fake love you showing, give that shit to someone else. You know I ain't going for it, no. He said, baby, you know that I got you. All of the shit we done been through. Let me keep riding by your side, not just for the night, no. Let me ease your mind, baby, this feels right. Yeah, yeah.
The nigga learn young, you gotta struggle till it's over with. 10 toes in the game, I could never switch. The chopper fucked up, I killed him with some other shit. The plug on my line should kill a nil. I got another brick. Nigga learn young, you gotta struggle till it's over with. 10 toes in the game, I could never switch. The chopper fucked up, I killed him with some other shit. The plug on my line should kill a nil. I got another brick.
I always see you at the studio. Headphones on, you a real fine one. Oh, baby, don't you know? When we done vibing on this song, baby, can we talk on the low? I'm feeling you and I think you're feeling me too. I thought you'd never know. I thought you'd never know. Oh, baby, you can take it all the way down low. Show me something I ain't never seen.
What's up, everybody? It is URBNKC Podcast, episode 22. We've got some super special guests in the building, and then some that's going to be walking in a little late, so just bear with us as we're getting through all of that today. But I'm going to go ahead and let our first guest introduce herself. Go ahead and let everybody know what your name is, what you do, what you're known for.
I'm Brittanye, and I'm a content creator. I bounce around KC. I find all of the hottest joints. I let y'all know, and we have a good time. We vibe out.
Period. I love that. So she's the one to tell you all the hot spots. Yes. Okay, perfect. And we have like TikTok. Is that where you?
Yes, I have TikTok. Okay. I have Facebook. Mainly, those are my two platforms where we vibe, we chill.
Okay, period. And tell them what your TikTok is.
My TikTok is Sights with B. It's SIGHTS with BEE.
Period. Okay. And then our other special guest, go ahead and introduce yourself, sir, and what you do.
That's the deal. It's Mr. Yop, official Yop, the biggest Yop, the one and only. Nephew 3 times, man. I'm an artist, a producer, a host, a promoter, whatever you want me to be. I'm that. Whatever get me paid.
Period. Yes.
Whatever
Love
get
that.
me paid, I'll do it. Shit, that's pretty much all I do for real though. Get to it.
Period. And with that being said, actually, that's something, I don't even have that on my list of topics, but I love that you said what you just said right now. Yeah. So I'm going to bring that to the table. How do y'all feel about people having their hands in multiple different pots, right? Especially in the creative industry that we're in, Kansas City, influencing, podcasting, music, the producing, the promoting, the whatever. You know, some people I'm seeing online hating on certain people because they have their hands in those different pots. And it's like, well, if you're a singer, be a singer. You know, and if you're this, be that. How do y'all feel about that?
I mean, for me, I do what I want.
Right.
I do what I'm good at. I do what I want. And, you know, ever since I've started in content creation and social media, there's always been this niche down or wanting to put creators in a box. Yeah. And I'm all for, like, do what you're good at. Exactly. And if it's something that calls you, we're doing it. Right. And regardless of the hate.
Yeah, absolutely. I totally agree.
Definitely agree with that. Like, I don't like being put in the box myself as an artist because I feel like a lot of people tend to do that because I make a lot of my most liked music is more amped up, more energetic, and honestly, that's not the music that I like making.
Okay.
I like making more heartfelt music that everybody can feel. You know, I want people to listen to my music and relate to it. But to answer your question, I have to say that if you can do it, do it. Whatever you can manage, do it. If it's too much on your plate, don't put too much on your plate.
Exactly.
That's when things start failing, things start going down, and don't do it. Just do what you can manage and do what you can and get to it.
Yeah.
Get paid.
Because ain't nothing wrong with getting the bag. Like, if you can manage having your hands in all these pots, then put your hands in all the pots. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, if it gets to be too much, that's the beautiful thing about having your hand in so many pots. You could take your hand out of one of those,
Right.
2 of those, you know
For
what I'm saying? And still be vibing and still do what you need to do. I feel like we're not limited. Who said that we have to be limited to 1 talent or 2 talents?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I do a whole wash of things, and I wish somebody would tell me I couldn't.
I was promoting before I was ever an artist.
For real?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I was promoting.
That's kind of backwards. I
Yeah,
like that.
I was
That's backwards.
promoting
That's how you usually hear the opposite. You know, artist turned promoter, not promoter turned artist.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. What made you want to start music?
Honestly, I had to give it to my girlfriend. She made me really have to sit down and realize that I was actually good at something, and I was always the type that freestyle around the house. I've been rapping since I was 9 years old.
Yeah.
But I never went to the studio. I never thought of actually dropping a song. I never thought people would like my music.
Right.
So I didn't do it. But I was around so many artists, and it's so many artists that's in my team already that has been here for a very long time. Like including 448G, and been here for a minute. That's one of my brothers, and he was also like big inspiration for me to just start doing it, bro. I'm around too many people that's doing it. Why not do it?
That's
they
right.
getting paid from it. They doing shows. I want it.
That's right.
Let me get some money too.
Absolutely. And ain't nothing wrong with that, especially if you have the talent to do so. Because it's a lot of people out here, unfortunately, sorry, you know, I'm gonna say it, that are making music and aren't that great at it. So like if you've got the talent, you know what I'm saying, why not why waste it? You know what I'm saying? Get out there and get it. You know, get out there and get it. What made you want to start doing the influencing, just like the, you know, I guess putting people onto the hot spots?
Well, funny enough, it got started. I started when Facebook launched Reels. So what was that, like 2020, 2021?
Yeah.
And I started out crafting. I used to make like custom tumblers, all the jazz.
Nice.
And we kind of got some hype from there. And then we kind of transitioned over into mom content. I got 3 kids. So we started packing lunches. And when we started packing lunches, there was a lot of, again, buzz. I never thought that packing lunches would cause so much controversy.
I'm telling you.
It's a real thing. Like, y'all are really mad about what my kids want to eat.
For sure.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But then we kind of went from, you know, me and my husband would do date night, but we go out at different weird times of the day. Tuesday at 2:00 in the afternoon is, you know, my jam.
Okay, period.
We got tired of going to the same spot, so we just kind of made it a game. Like, we're just going to pull up on any spot that we've drove past 50 million times, and we're just going to get out and see what it is.
What's up? Yeah.
And he was just kind of like, you know, hey, you know, we should invite our friends. We just be out here vibing and living life, and nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
And so I was like, well, they working. So so I started recording it as content, and then, you know, it just kind of really took off from there.
Oh, yeah. I love that. I love that so much. And there's several different people, you know what I'm saying, that are doing similar situations in the bringing the like spotlight, like the highlight to kind of holes in the walls and, you know, different little places in the city that people wouldn't normally, again, you would just drive right past it because you wouldn't think, let me stop up in there. But then they've got some of the best food. Some of these little hole in the walls, we have some of the best food, some of the best cooks, some of the oldest cooks, because, you know, they can throw down if they old as hell. I don't know. It's just, it's something about that. It's something about the, you know, the older gentlemen. I'm not lying. They can throw down. So
they do it.
Yeah, for sure. So I love that. I love that. I'm gonna have to actually. I don't think I follow you on TikTok for your spots and everything. So I'm gonna have to follow up with that because I love to try new places.
Yes,
love it.
And we just have like a little vibe. And what I really like about what we're doing is it's a lot of like smaller businesses in Kansas City, more so not geared towards the corporate chains. For sure. Just because like these small business owners, I think we kind of put them on a pedestal. Like they're these big people, but they're people just like us.
They're just humans.
And they, you know, just to sit down with some of them and hear their drive, their ambition, it's so inspiring. So
well, and that's nice that you're giving a little bit of a highlight to people who are like local owned companies. You know what I'm saying? Because it's actually a topic that I want to discuss, and so we can go on to that question. In what ways do you guys think that the city could improve the way that we support local creatives and businesses? And I think that that's a great example by doing content. You know what I'm saying? Like it's free to support. And so when you're out doing your dates or doing your whatever, if you're trying a new place, that's an amazing, number one, content for you. Everything is content. Everything. But number two, then promotion for them. You know what I'm saying? And now it's opening a whole new audience, or a whole new set of eyes to their business on your friends list that might not have ever even known they existed, you know? So it's that economy. Let's continue to build, you know? But what do you guys think about that? What ways can the city improve how we support each other?
I would say more so, I mean, if we're going to talk about like the city as a collective, I kind of sit back in the in the cuts. I watch the drama unfold. I do not usually
Partake.
take part.
Yep.
You know, it's been a time or two that I've inserted self, but you know.
For sure.
But really, I think we need to do a lot better about the way that we speak about each other and really supporting people that are really making these jumps. Yep. Because the things that we do, like everybody says, like you're just making videos. Yeah. No, it's not. Right. I wish it was that easy, but it's not.
Never that easy.
And, you know, it's like understanding kind of like when people are going out and doing reviews, like, that was my opinion of that restaurant. I'm not going to say that you're going to love it, but, you know, that's all a part of the game. You try it, you know, you like it, you don't like it, you move on. But I think there's just a lot of unnecessary hate and a lot of unnecessary comments that get thrown around for no reason at all. And I think we really need to cut that out and unify.
Watch them words.
Yeah.
What's up, the key?
To answer that for me, I would just say, I feel like as a whole, as Kansas City, we need to actually genuinely just support, bro. It don't take much, bro. You ain't gotta like me. You ain't gotta love me. I don't have to make the best music to you, bro. It don't take nothing for you to hit the share button, bro. It's the easiest thing in the world, bro. If you don't like me, then just continue scrolling, bro. You ain't gotta sit here and show me that you don't like me, bro. I don't care. Right. You feel me? You not liking me is not going to affect whether I sleep good at night or I don't.
That part.
I'm still going to get paid whether you like me or you don't.
That's the one.
So with that being said, I just feel like we as people need to worry about ourselves and genuinely what we want to do as people and continue to push that. And the people that support you are going to continue to support you. You know? Right. Like, you know, I don't look for fake support. I don't look for fake love. I don't look for real love. If it happens, it happens, you know.
Genuine shit.
Yeah, it's just genuine. I want everything to be genuine, and I feel like everybody in the city should want the same thing. I don't want nobody to support the next artist just because.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just because everybody else support them, and I feel like that's the city that we live in. I feel like
bandwagon shit.
If I go make a song today with Lil Baby, everybody in the city swear up and down that we've been friends for decades.
Like I've been tied with Nephew since back when.
Everybody, that's my cousin.
They gonna dig out a photo they took with you one time at a show or something in the past time. Be like, we besties. See that?
Like, look, he right there.
Twinning. We were both wearing black. Right. You know. Yeah. That's how people are.
I just feel like we just need it. Like I said, just worry about you, bro. Do what you doing. Continue to do it, bro, and continue pushing, bro. Don't let nobody stop you. The only person that really can stop you is you.
I love that. Yeah, I love that. And, you know, at the end of the day, sometimes even those supporters are not going to be, most times, not going to be who you thought was going to be your supporters.
Yeah.
Stop looking for the support from your friends and your family and shit like that.
It's going to be
the strangers that make you $1 million. It's not going to be your family.
Yeah.
So please understand, you know, expand those horizons. Not everything is in Kansas City. Go outside, perform other places, you know, tap in with those, those promoters in other cities. They're always trying to get people to come from out of anywhere into their city because it's a good look. Like,
network.
Yeah, don't be scared. Networking, and it's another thing that you said just a moment ago about opportunity. Never take any opportunity like a bad one.
Yeah.
Like what he was just saying about if you're talking, my name is on your mouth, whether it's good or bad, that's free promotion.
For sure.
You know, any room you walk in, I don't care if there's 20 people in that building or 100 people in that building, you have an opportunity to network. You've got an opportunity to open a door you didn't have open before you walked in that bitch.
For the artist, the labels is going to do that regardless. Whether your name is tied to something negatively or positively, they're going to use that and they're going to flip it in a way that boosts your promotion.
Absolutely.
Your streams, your songs, whatever you're doing.
It's all business.
It's all
business. PR is good PR.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
They will flip it around in some kind of ways. Yeah. Well, think about it. I mean, who was that one girl? The stripper girl. As a matter of fact, she came onto my podcast before. Her name is Jane Doe, and she's going viral on TikTok and other places because she's tiny. This little tiny thing. Tiny, just like a stick, short and everything. Okay. But she picks bitches up and flips them and dips them and all this. A lot of people were hating on her.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Hating on her so hard. I mean, the internet went crazy talking shit about her because, oh man, she must be a man if she can lift bitches like that, or she must, whatever.
Her opinion.
Yes.
Doing the private dance.
Yeah, her. Yeah. And so people were talking so bad. Look at her now. She is getting paid to go everywhere. She is booked everywhere. She's on Zeus Network's Jocelyn's Cabaret. She's fucking killing it.
That.
And so one little viral moment, whether it's a positive or a negative, can launch your career into something crazy.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So don't be thinking that sometimes that you know, the opposite scale is a negative one. I don't care if you're talking negative about me or not. You're speaking my name. Thank you for that free promo. Yeah. I appreciate you so much.
For sure. We love
come
you.
find out. You know what I mean?
We love you.
Because come find out. Because come find out.
on.
And with that being said, y'all already know what I'm here to do. All right, y'all. So every week on my podcast, I bring definitely all kinds of different shit. And I just like to make a little jungle juice. Sometimes people send me in some ideas that they found on TikTok. Y'all are crazy for some of those y'all have sent in. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, make sure y'all keep sending them in.
A Taylor Port and like a... y'all was
they was bobbing. They was bobbing for that.
They was trouble for that one. So today I'm making my own mix because y'all got me fucked up.
I don't know about that one.
Not today.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah,
I don't think
really
that's
had
it.
me fucked up. First of all, the Hennessy is one thing. Taylor Port?
Yeah, no.
Anything
really
Taylor
me.
Port, 3 times is out of it.
Y'all really trying
I'm
me
out.
for sure.
I don't want nothing to do with no Taylor Port. Look, you feel me? I don't want nothing to do with no
for
Taylor
sure.
Port.
Now I'm cool with sipping on a little Taylor Port, but you talking about mixing that shit with Hennessy. That was
No, we
another
good.
level. By my second drink, I was like, ooh, questioning all of the thoughts. Jose Cuervo Silver today, you guys. And then I've got a little blend. We've got the Agua Fresca's strawberry. I've got the cran watermelon. We've got the Welch's orange pineapple. And then the Hawaiian Punch lemon berry breeze with some Sprite. And I'm going to mix all that shit together. You can try it at home. Alrighty, y'all. Next topic while I'm mixing this up. What are the biggest challenges that you think that our community, Kansas City as a whole, faces creatively in the creative space?
I don't know. I would have to say again, it's this crab in a bucket mentality that a lot of us tend to hold. We see people doing really well. I mean, and you find one negative thing and then you want to tear them down. And I'm like, nah, we're not doing that out here. I mean, I've seen it happen to several creatives, artists, people in general. So I think that's the biggest issue that we face is that we're really not pushing our people, our content.
I would rather
out
hate on
there.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm for that.
For that too.
I allow it. Like, I mean, you can come here, but it ain't safe.
It's not
Like what? I mean,
Hey, it's not safe.
She's
not lying.
Hey, look, as a
you.
creator, I tell people all
Not
the
for
time,
sure.
I actually read my comments, and
It's
I will
fun,
come back
but
in
it's
my
not safe.
comments.
Yep.
I get paid for all that, so
For
I'll allow
sure, we get
it.
paid to communicate. And
Oh,
post.
God.
Like, you need to chill out.
Absolutely.
I made a post about that the other time. I was like, somebody messaged me in my inbox. I was like, you're just, like you post a lot of nonsense these days on my Faymis page, and I just started cracking the fuck up. And I was like, I get paid for this shit. I'm gonna need y'all to just not even worry about me. You know? Like, don't worry about me. I'm on nonsense.
It's okay.
For sure.
For sure. But that's just another example, y'all, of everything is content.
It
They
is.
paying us these days. They paying us to post. They
To
paying
talk
us
shit.
to, you know what I'm saying,
Oh, yeah.
collaborate.
Talk
They paying
shit.
us to literally, first of all, talk shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
Get
I
on
love
there
it.
and talk your
Drama
shit.
make
Make
more
that
money
bag.
than positivity.
And that's
sure.
the truth. And I hate that
Unfortunately.
the platforms are so low vibrational like
Yeah.
that. Like
Yeah.
they push drama.
It's
Like
all
let
platforms.
somebody make
All
a
platforms.
negative.
They will take that and show it. You know how Facebook
Quickly.
shows you to only
Yeah.
a certain amount of people? They'll take something negative and show it to more people.
Swear.
Give you a
Quickly.
bigger audience.
Video
so fast,
you ain't
'cause they're
never
like,
seen.
"Ooh, let's get this viral.
Somebody they stay
It's like
all
they
the
find
way.
a negative
The
Random
comment.
UK.
people start liking your shit that you don't even know
Telling
on your
you.
friends list and stuff. I'm like, where the fuck did this person come from? I don't even see my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I had
It's
that
crazy.
with the
appreciate
when I
it,
did
Philly.
the black owned businesses in Kansas City.
Yeah.
And I thought that was super positive because we were doing black owned businesses and it is not February. We are doing this all year round.
Yeah, for sure.
But now like I got a lot of hate for that in the comments, like, oh, how could you highlight that place? That's in the ghetto. I'm like, bro, like if you go
Like,
over
what
there,
the fuck?
a
And some
block
of the
over,
places in
we
the
could-
ghetto be some of the best
Bro.
fucking places.
hey,
What
so
are y'all
order
Some of the
on
talking
best
about?
DoorDash. That was one of my
First of
major
all, not
comments.
everybody can help where the fuck they were able to rent a space.
Oh,
Y'all are
God.
just some hateful ass motherfuckers. I hate shit like that because y'all be pissing me off.
For sure.
Y'all piss me off. Because what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, can we not? So that's an example where we're taking something that could be such a positive, like, oh my God, look at these people. They
Yes.
started their own business. They're doing this shit. What? They've been open 3 years. You know, they're surviving. They survived the pandemic. Like,
Yeah,
that's
for
amazing,
sure.
you know? But instead we're going,
Bro.
oh man, they're in the ghetto. So.
Shout out brothers. Shout out brothers on 39th.
Like,
If you
the
ain't
fuck
been
do y'all
there, go there.
mean?
Get
What's
you
up,
some
everybody?
food.
Shout out to everybody tapping in on the comments.
sure.
Evelini, we see you.
Yeah,
How do we say this
sure.
name? Is this Mish?
Yep, me.
Mish, okay. Lakeisha, what's up, Lakeisha? Sean Walker in the comments. Shout out to Heart of the 50 States.
For
My
sure.
motherfucking people.
Shout out to you, man. You just have more people on there.
Yeah.
I need to come holler at you.
No, for sure.
Shit,
I love that podcast. That's a podcast I really enjoy.
Yeah, I like y'all shit.
In the city doing their
hey,
shit.
shout out to everybody. Yeah, for sure. Shout out to everybody in the city doing their shit. Man.
Everybody, and I love that. If it's a positive thing, you doing something in a positive way.
Y'all keep doing y'all thing. I love everybody. Y'all keep doing y'all thing, bro. I'm proud of everybody in this city that's been making a way, especially the people that's doing and giving back to the community. Y'all keep doing y'all thing, bro.
Dave, can you bring me some ice, please?
Keep pushing,
Dave,
bro. Y'all going crazy. For sure.
Forgot the ice. Sorry. Yeah, we got to pour that shit up.
That Luna.
Yeah, totally.
Luna kick ass, huh?
That Luna is another level. I love the Luna.
You want some juice? I ain't drink out of it, nigga. I just pour it in the cup. I mean, shit, nigga. You know, I still, it's respect,
amazing, man. Cool. A part of the podcast, you guys, is that we definitely have the people in the that are viewing are able to send in some music, and we can
send it in,
for a possible review from the people who are on the panel that day. And so it's super exciting. So we have a few people who sent in some music. So we're going to listen to one real quick. This one is called Can't Leave Alone. Is it Can't Leave Alone or Can't Leave Me Alone? Just want to make sure that I say that
Can't
right.
Leave You Alone.
Oh, there it is. Can't Leave You Alone. Got it.
Got
Queen Natisha featuring Antonia Marquis. Oh, okay. I got a Dropbox. Hold on. Let me see if it'll. Yeah, boom. Okay. Let's see what we think.
It's their beats, baby.
I can't leave you alone, baby. You got this hold on me, even though I'm moving on. Can't leave you alone. Can't leave you alone. Leave you alone. Leave you alone. Got a hold on me, baby.
You pull me in like a magnet. It's a spell you got me trapped in. Try to focus, but you keeping me distracted. Yeah, you my worst habit. Yeah. It's so hard to break it off. We took it too far. My mind saying no, but I've been fighting with my heart. I know you're not good for me, but in some ways you are. That's what keeps me coming back. What keeps me holding on. We had a love like no other. I can't see myself with no one else other than lovers. It's like a twisted addiction. Every time I try to get out, I'm still in it.
You loving me, holding me, kissing me. Can't leave you alone. Wish I never met you, baby. Gotta let you go and move on. I can't leave you alone, baby. You got this hold on me. Even though I'm moving on, can't leave you alone. Can't leave you alone, leave you alone, leave you alone. Got a hold on me, baby.
Yeah, I wish we never fell in love. I wish I never felt your touch. I wish you never said my name. I wish goodbye could be enough. There's an invisible tie between you and I, between you and I. And no scissors are strong enough to let it die. I try and I try to clear from my head the memories of your lips on my neck. When I should be asleep, I'm up in my bed, just thinking about us and all that we had. You always know just what to say, to stop me from moving on. I just needed to change.
I can't leave you alone, baby. You got this hold on me, even though I'm moving on. Can't leave you alone. Can't leave you alone. Leave you alone. Leave you alone. Got a hold on me, baby.
Okay, vibes.
Only motherfucker I'll admit know anything more about.
Definitely shout out Holly.
So that was, again, Can't Leave You Alone by Queen Natisha.
I can't leave you
featuring Antonia
alone.
Marquis. What do we think about that? What I usually ask people is, rather than a rating, would you run it back?
Would I run it back?
Would you run the song back?
I can't leave you alone. Shit, I don't know.
Like that's a little bit of
you feel me? I'm gonna have to run it back one time just cause I
so you
can't
can vibe
leave
it
you
again, you know what I'm saying?
You
For
feel me?
sure.
I know that part. I know that part for sure.
I feel like I want to hear it again. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that's my part.
For sure.
She
It's the
got
vocals
that.
for me. The only constructive criticism I would give about that particular song, I love the vocals. I think that the mix, is this like an unreleased?
Let me mix it.
If it's pre-mixed, then I get it.
Let me mix it, please.
That's all I was going to say is maybe it sounds like it still needed to be mixed all the way or something. That's the only thing I would have said about that.
That's all I'm asking. Let me mix it.
Shout out to Hog Treasure. We was talking about you a moment ago when the mics was off, so shout out to you.
Shout out to
doing your thing, and shout out to everybody doing their thing, period. So we've got another guest, period. So I'm going to let him introduce himself. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell everybody what it is that you do, who you are.
Man, what's the deal, man? Most of y'all already know what it is. It's your boy 448, man. You already know. Don't forget the G in there, you dig? Man, we in here talking a little. I'm in here with my brother Nephew 3 times, man. Miss Faymis graciously let me walk in here and step onto the show, so we came in here to pop a little bit, talk a little bit, you know what I'm saying? See what's rocking in the city, you dig?
Period. Yes. All right, y'all. And what did you think about that? Would you run that song back?
I'll definitely run it back. I'll run it back for a little midnight cruise.
You feel
Yeah,
me?
the little midnight cruise. I like that.
Tell my baby I like, I can't leave you alone. All right, now I just play.
He likes that shit. Sick.
So that's my part.
All right, next question for the panel. How do y'all stay motivated when things get tough?
Do your thing one more time.
Okay.
As far as how I stay motivated when things get tough, bro, I talk to God. A lot of people don't know, bro, but I'm real spiritual. So everything that I do is not me. I'm the human form that's doing it, but it's not me. Everything that I say as far as my music, it's not me. It's all given to me from the higher power. So when I'm going through things, bro, I pray, I talk to God, or sometimes I just get away from everything. I shut everything out. I don't want to do no music. I don't want to do no shows. I don't want to go to the studio. I need to get myself back right with the only person that's keeping me here. You feel me? So, like I tell anybody, bro, especially artists, y'all music, bro, it's not y'all. Like, y'all are great. Y'all great artists. I understand it. I understand you wrote your lyrics, but it's a reason why those lyrics came to you. It's a reason from all of that. You know what I mean? So I want y'all to understand that and truly lock yourself in. Get closer with God, man. Make sure y'all tap in with y'all God. By the way, I'm Muslim, so my God, we say Allah. It's not a difference, but you know, we call it something different. So shout out to everybody doing their thing, man. But yeah, just get closer with God, bro. That's gonna for sure make a lot of the hard times easier. Cause I done been through a lot this last year, for sure.
Yeah. Amen to that.
I'd have to agree and really piggyback off of that. Just with, you know, me being where I am and who I'm around all the time, it does get draining when you've got all these places you have to be, you know, all this content you've got to publish. It gets draining. So it's a lot of grounding energy. I'm a lot of leave me in nature. Let me meditate. Let me chill. Let me vibe. I am cool with, there are times that I'll just be like, look, I'm not booking nothing this week. I am very big on being in tune with myself. And if my energy is not allowing me to be somewhere, then that's just what it is. And because I tell people all the time, like, your energy is so apparent in everything you do, especially as a creative. And when your energy's off, when I put that video out, it is not going to do what it needs to do because my energy ain't right. So you want to work with me when my energy's cool and fresh and recharged. So yeah, I have to second that. Really spending time with yourself, meditating, grounding, talking to God, praying, and really being in touch with yourself.
Totally agree. Totally. What about you, sir?
I mean, yeah, I could definitely say it takes a little meditation, but I think sometimes it just takes a little pause, like a little reset. Like sometimes I think, especially in what we doing and how we doing it, we multitask so much that it becomes a regular thing, and I don't think you really realize how much pressure that you putting on yourself, or how many things that you actually do in a day until you stop one day and list out and just look at like, man, I do all of this in one day. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it just take you to pause and be
for
like,
sure, bro. It be too much.
feel me? I got it, but wait.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same like how she was just saying, like, just don't put too much on your plate, bro. If you can't do it, don't try to force it, bro. It ain't worth it, bro. But if you genuinely love it and you genuinely got a passion for it, do it.
It comes to you.
Do it. I'm telling you, it's the easiest thing in the world, bro. You ain't got to get in the studio and lie if you doing it for real. If you living it for real, you ain't got to lie. Them words gonna come out easy. When you lying,
the passionate part is easy. It's the work that gets hard.
I ain't gonna talk to y'all about no Rolex because I can't afford it. Be real, I ain't got it. Shit.
I saw a producer's status the other day, and I'm not gonna say no names, but he said, "Man, the hardest part of my job is sitting here listening to these motherfuckers lie on my
I'm
mic."
a therapist. Like, bro, me, hey.
Like, I know you did not.
Shout out Skid Carter, bro.
All the 3 cars you have.
Shout out Skid Carter. Shout out my producer. But for real, bro, ever since I just started producing music and really started working with him for real, I understand what he says when he says 70% of being a producer is being a therapist.
For sure.
I can see that.
I sit there and listen to so many people, and they'll literally ask me. They'll be like, "Bro, what you think I should say right here?" Bro, I don't know your life, bro. I don't know.
On the producer's breath.
I don't know what you. I mean, you had a dog and a cat yesterday. I don't know. Say they was walking. I don't know. I'm just saying, man.
No, for sure.
Or you get that 4:00 in the morning, hit you with that ding. Hey, bro, I made this song. How you be making it? This sound good?
What you mean? How I be making it?
How I be making it is crazy.
Like, I'm telling you, for real, yeah.
Wait a minute, bro.
That's crazy, man. Believe in yourself, bro. Stop looking for other people to believe in y'all, bro. Sure. It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Don't nobody believe in you how you believe in you.
Well, shit, and the only validation you need is from yourself.
Exactly.
The only competition you got is yourself.
I love that, for
sure. You know what I'm saying? That's something I say every episode. The only person I can compete with is who the fuck I was yesterday.
Oh, God. I'm telling you, I want to be better than yesterday.
Competing with yesterday, I'm competing with this morning.
You know what I'm saying?
Look, a couple hours ago.
Back to what someone just said about the 24 hours thing. Like, we've all got the same 24 hours in our day.
For sure.
So don't be hating or envious on somebody else who's got what they got because they made the most of their 24 hours.
Made it happen.
Now, that doesn't mean don't take a fucking break. You need a break, take a break. But I'm just saying, when people are utilizing the fuck out of their 24 hours and you're not,
look at it as motivation. You know that's how I do.
Exactly. But that goes, again, double-edged sword here, back to what I was just saying. Don't compare yourself to nobody.
For sure.
Because it's not a fucking competition.
Right.
And the only person you have to compete with is who you were yesterday.
I feel like that go to your question that you just asked, as far as like the whole community and the whole city.
Yeah.
But I feel like that plays a major part. I feel like us as a community in Kansas City, with it being a crab in a bucket city, I feel like we create competitions that are not there.
Oh, for sure.
Because of self-doubt, or because of problems that self-trauma that you had. I mean, like, people create these competitions when, bro, there is no competition out here. All of us are trying to get to the next level. There is nobody in Kansas City that's bigger than anybody. I'm gonna be real. If you're not Sleazy World, you didn't make it out of Kansas City, or Tech 9. You get what I'm saying? Like, or Tech 9 or Sleazy World. You didn't make it out of Kansas City. So we're all still on the same path. We just going with our passion. That's it, bro. So go with your passion. Stop being in competition with people, bro. There is no competition. You are your biggest competition, bro.
And that's the truth. We don't have to compete with each other. A lot of the times, the things that you want to know about somebody, half the time, if you just open your mouth and ask a question, people will give you the game. Like, and I gotta give Glenn a shout out here because, like, it's been a few times like we sat down, we've collaborated on projects, and we'll straight just give you the game. And it's like there's no need to hate anybody else. Just open your mouth and ask questions.
Absolutely.
Sure.
You'll be surprised what you get back.
People are always saying people be gatekeeping, but y'all don't be opening your mouth to ask no questions. You open your mouth to ask the questions, I'll give you all the answers I've got.
Hey, shout out Faymis. She gonna do that, but bro, a gatekeeper. Bro just had a he just had a little donut burger the other day. He know what I'm talking about. He know we need the location for the donut burgers.
Check it out.
Drop it in the comments.
If you gang, you can get whatever.
Oh, that's crazy.
You feel me?
I guess I ain't gang because I still ain't got it. So
listen, it's across the street from where we chill at. You act like you.
All right. Well, in that case, I'm gonna just walk across the street. We'll figure it out.
If anybody in the comments knows where the donut burgers
are, drop that shit. Drop it down.
Drop where the donut burgers is. I'm telling you.
I'm trying to tell you. Listen, I eat, so I got some spots for you.
I'm talking about. I seen
some.
I'm talking
about you review spots. I got some spots for you.
That's awesome.
That donut looks so good, boy.
I truly love that for sure. Okay, next question. What important moments or turning points shaped your identity? Let's start on this end.
Man,
Ooh.
I can tell you that.
Ooh.
Damn.
That's deep.
That's rough.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, got think on
Man, the first time I'm gonna keep it $150. And this gonna seem like I'm dragging, but I'm not. The first big show that I ever got booked for, I feel like made me feel like, oh shit, you a rapper for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we work in the city and we do our thing, but like it was like midway through my career, I really just wanted to give up. Like, I ain't gonna say I just wanted to stop. I just didn't want to do music no more.
Right.
And when I got into that bag, I kind of just got serious, and I got booked for my big show out of town, paid for a flight, you know, the big one. You feel me? The big one, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And I made it there and the whole thing realized, and when I finally woke up the next morning, like getting ready for my show, and I was like, wait a minute, dog, you a rapper for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this what you do for real. Like, this is real. Like, this is real.
Like, even right now, this is real right now.
Like, this is real right now. And it was like
real,
yesterday,
bro.
I was going to tell myself, you know what, we finna go to work. Like, I'm finna
put
go
in
clock
work,
in.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it just take that, sometimes it just take that extra, I got this. You feel me? That extra sauce out the bag. You feel me? Just to put it out there and be like, you know what, man, I am me. You feel me? And sometimes it may be a little bit different, but I feel like that divine moment is different for each person. But it's always should be that person that
I appreciate you.
It should always be that time that really made you hop in your bag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Made you change who you are. Yeah.
Facts.
For sure.
Absolutely. Facts. What about you, man?
I would say I did a meditation series back in May of this year. And funny enough, it was like a collaboration type deal.
Okay.
Where I was like, oh, I'll just go in and do the content. But when I did this series, like, I feel like I learned so much more, like, about myself and got so much more confidence in what I was doing.
Nice.
And after that series, like a month or two after that series, I knew I was supposed to be doing content full time. Like, I knew this is what it was supposed to be, but it's always like, you know, I'm a mom, I've got kids, you know, just not being like in that employment space is scary, you know? Sure. But it was funny. They came out with the Big Beautiful Bill and they did these cuts to this nonprofit that I was working for. And so, of course, they were like, hey, we're just pulling you in here to let you know we're going to lay you off. And where last year, if somebody did that to me, that had been devastating. Absolutely. It was just like, I was able to walk in there and just be like, okay, that's cool. Okay. Like, it's confirmation on what I'm supposed to be doing.
It's about the universe kind of lining you up. Like,
it was. Mm-hmm. And ever since then, it's just been opportunity after opportunity, things that I wouldn't have been able to do because of work. I'm able to do now. I mean, Friday I was speaking with Jackson County CASA. Nice. And, you know, that's something that like places and areas I'm able to move now and speak freely. For sure. Like, not necessarily be under restraint. Exactly. You know, now that I'm released from that, and just being released from that and being in that moment, it's like, all right, if this don't happen, it's because of me. For sure. Like, it's something I'm not doing, but it's lining up just beautifully. Amazing. Without as much effort as I even thought it would be. So, sure.
And that's how you know when it's effortless and it's easy. That's when it's real.
And when it comes to you and it's crazy and it sounds like you want me to do what? Like, nah, no way. And then it just lines up. It's beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm trying to tell you, I think I got fired from like 6 jobs before my show.
I'm telling you, for me, bro,
you're not supposed to be there.
I feel like when you get uncomfortable, you know, that's you know what's going on. Go ahead.
For me, it was like, all right, what made me really even start music, like I said, was really my girl just telling me, like, hey, go to the studio, bro. I'll put this behind you, bro. We gonna make this happen, bro. Let's do it. So I did it. But a lot of people be like, bro, why your name Nephew, bro? Why you call yourself Nephew, bro? My uncle died, bro. And I looked at my uncle like a father. You feel me? My father was in my life, but my father was in and out of jail a lot. So my uncle really, like, raised me. Almost, you feel me? And my uncle got shot 40 times by his best friend.
Oh my word! I'm so sorry.
My uncle survived for 45 minutes, 3 minutes away from the police station, and they left my uncle out there for 45 minutes. Wow. Feel me? So it just made me have to really realize, like, bro, life too short to be trying to be in the streets to try to thug, bro, and all this other gangster shit that I was on. It made me realize I had something, bro. Like, I realized, like, all right, I can draw a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I can hoop a little bit, right. But when I get on that mic, I'm crazy. This is easy. Like, I'm just getting on here saying stuff that I listen to it sometimes and be like, oh, I said that. Like, oh, no, that was me. You feel me? Like, I said that. Shit. Yeah. You feel me? Like, and it just really made me have to really lock in. And then having a son, and my son, I found out that my son had a heart murmur, and it was a day I remember very, very specifically. We was at the park, and my son, it started affecting him basically. Like, he wasn't able to play the way that all the other kids was playing. I was able to look at that and see it firsthand because it's a little minute where I was locked up and I wasn't around my son. So I seen it, and I'm like, I know I gotta hurry up. Like, bro, I'm taking too long. Like, bro, you know what you good at. You know what you're doing. You know who you're around. You're around all the studios. You're around all the podcasters. You're around all the entertainers. You're around all of this. Yeah. Why are you not taking advantage of it? Right. You know what I'm saying? And it just made me go way harder than I've ever went. And honestly, like bro said, performing my first show, it's like, wow, because I ain't going to be boosting. My first show, I forgot all my words. If you was there, you know. I forgot all my words. I remember, like, only 30 seconds of the song. But
30 seconds of the song.
I mean, shit. I heard them 30 seconds. I was hard, wasn't I? But nah, for real, man. Like, awesome. I'm just saying, man, bro, it just made me really have to lock in with myself. Like I said, God told me, like, bro, you on that path, bro, do it. I had that conversation with myself, and I sat there in rooms that was nobody could be in. Right. Even if you wanted them there, they couldn't. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I sat in the rooms, and it told me lock in. And now we're here. So if you want to do it, lock in with yourself, man. Lock in.
That's super real. Super real.
For sure.
Take a moment real quick and go visit my website.
Baby, I'ma give it to you right. Yeah. Whoa.
Yes. That's some interesting stuff, y'all. I like the wide variety of people that we have on this particular panel because it's interesting topics of conversation and different, opinions that are able to come together, which is the whole purpose of Urban KC. Some people have been like, why don't I get to know who I sit with? And so, whatever. The whole point is because when you walk into a building, do you know who's going to be there? No.
Exactly.
You don't know who's going to be there. So when you walk into Urban KC, you're not going to know who, well, you're going to find out a week prior, of course, right? It's a promo. But, sometimes it could be people that you don't even know. Sometimes it could be people you've already locked in with. But the point is that we can all sit down around the same table and have the same conversation and vibe the fuck out and relate to some shit. That's the point. Networking. Take advantage of your opportunities, y'all, because sometimes you can leave out with a connection you didn't have before you walked in that building. Some people, I really can't stand it. They be like, man, these local shows. It's only music people that come. Do you understand that some of these music people are so important, like so able to open like certain doors for you that you cannot open for yourself?
You know what's crazy?
Insane.
I met Ecstasy that way.
Yeah.
You don't know
shout
that.
Shout
out Ecstasy, bro.
Ecstasy.
So I was at a small little show.
Shout out Jay Stalin too.
It may have been I performed. It may have been like 3 other artists. One of my people just would hit me up like, "Hey, bro, I need a favor from you. Trying to get a bigger crowd. Could you bring your peoples down here, do your thing?" I brought my peoples down. We performed. I'm kicking it, and it was crazy just cause it was like I think he asked me for a lighter or something like that, and we was backstage, and then he popped out on stage, and it was like I was like, wait a minute.
That's how I felt, bro.
Exactly. So as soon as he started performing, I walked on stage like, hey, boy, I'm damn near trying to talk to him through his set. Like, hey, fam, come on.
Hey, hold on. Remember me for a minute ago?
Look, you was with me. You was with me, bro. You was with me. So that's funny that we could talk about this because bro was with me. I remember when Jay Stalin just recently, he came to the city, bro. He did the show at the Tree Room. Bro, I walked up to Jay Stalin. This is one of my favorite rappers. I grew up listening to him. You get me what I'm saying? So I walked up to him like, I'm trying to get a picture. I'm a fan. I wasn't fanboy now, but I was a fan for sure. So I walked up on Jay Styles and I'm like, can I take a picture with you? Woo, woo, woo. And I told him who I was. He like, you Nephew 3 times? Oh, I heard of you, bro.
You're like,
I looked.
My favorite rapper heard of me.
I said, you heard of me? Me? Boy, you couldn't tell me nothing else after that.
No, for sure.
I'm the greatest.
Yep, absolutely. Well, it's somebody that you look up to.
Yeah, for sure. That was so
like,
wrong.
I've heard of you. You're just
that was so dope.
Give me a minute. Like, let me collect my life.
You get what I'm saying? I couldn't take the picture right then and there. I had to wait a minute. Like,
I'm a singer as well, so I would have the same reaction if somebody that I really idolized, was like, oh yeah, no, for sure I've heard of you. Oh, well, let me just, let
me get ready for the picture now.
Oh, yeah, at that point, you don't get to ask for the picture because they know you. You know what I'm saying?
God.
Well, let's get that picture then.
Yeah,
okay,
for sure.
No, but for sure, that just is another validation that, again, you don't ask for, but the universe provides to you that you're on the right path and doing the right shit. The right people are hearing you. You're lining yourself up.
The Jay Styles feature on the way. We ain't going to talk about it, but Jay Styles feature on the way.
Drop that. I'm making a reel out of that later. Jim dropped. Mic drop. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this Sunday, y'all. We have a show. It's the Urban Legend Creatives Concert and Network Series. Y'all already know I have a different show every month. I am booked out till 2027 for my headliners. Tap the fuck in. Y'all, we are going crazy. This is Volume 4, starring Day Day. I'm so fucking excited. If y'all know anything about Day Day, y'all already know he turns the fuck up. He brings the ladies outside.
For sure.
We got a $200 twerk contest happening with that, so ladies, come shake that.
Shout out brother Day Day, man.
Yeah, shout out to Day Day. The concert series I've been putting on has been majorly successful, and I just want to give a shout out to everybody who's been tapping in with Urban KC on every front. I just started this brand in May. I just launched it in May. Just launched my podcast in June. I'm now currently fully booked for my special guests till April, and my headliners are booked until 2027. So we are on a very big roll, and I appreciate everybody. The views have been crazy, with over 350,000 in the last month is wild as fuck. So I really, really appreciate everybody who's been tapping in. Kansas City has been showing so much love with Urban KC. And if they don't know me outside from just being Faymis Amira, they're like, you're Urban KC. Yes. I appreciate y'all. Tap in the fuck in. We doing for the city. From one creative to another, we just want to support. That's all it is. All right, y'all. Every week, I pick a random video, maybe a new one, maybe an old one from a local Kansas City artist, and then we play it on the podcast. So here we go with the halftime. This is our highlight video of the week. Nephew Amira.
Red John.
Just working hard, don't wanna take it far. I know you can't feel the pain I'm holding, you ain't gotta hold these scars. I'm the type to leave it where it is, ain't gotta be nothing more. I got a broken heart, they left me in the storm. Tombstones filled with medicine and broken glass. 223's controlling all my thoughts when I get over mad. Spin a block in this 2006 street blocks like overpasses. I wasn't over it. Keep just trying to stay out the way and get this cheese or that cheddar stack. All in the end zone when I touch down like running backs. These niggas trash and all they music, they so fucking whack. Never hated when them niggas eating in them fucking facts. I get bands and run it up and leave the rest alone. Had to leave some brothers in the rear view, they next to go. Ain't even reached my full potential, the best yet to come. I'ma snatch his life, fuck tech and chase, he can get a second one. Break the bank, them big digits, lot of racks. This bitch mad cause she following me, I ain't follow back. I got it, run it up, bitch, I be out it, they be mad. But what they saying, what they talking right? Hey, I been just working hard, don't wanna take it far. I know you can't feel the pain I'm holding, you ain't gotta hold these scars. I'm the type to leave it where it is, ain't gotta be nothing more. I got a broken heart, they left me in the storm. Tombstones filled with medicine and broken glass. 223's controlling all my thoughts when I get over mad. In a block in this 2006 street blocks like overpasses. I wasn't overreacting. Sticking to my P's and Q's, I had to figure out. Mac Dre say that life's a bitch and I didn't even know about. Why so many people hating on their name they don't know about? I done took so many L's again, I almost lost my passion. Why this life it looks so tragic, but you gotta make this magic. Now niggas shooting for the stars like I'm trying to have it. Give my life to God like I already know I am the one. J.O. is the chosen one, you gon' know it when I'm done. Tombstones filled with medicine and broken glass. 223's controlling all my thoughts when I get over mad. Spin a block in this 2006 street blocks like overpasses. I wasn't overreaction.
You know, people
Hey,
mindset
Key,
might
you
be
am
messed
I. Shout out to Trust the Process
For
Entertainment.
sure.
I know my logos are
You
not
hard,
here.
bro. Always.
Normally I have the logo
Bro,
at the
hard.
bottom and all the stuff you already know, but you see I'm on a different page today, so it's just not there. But shout out to Trust the Process Entertainment.
And y'all go tap
They
in.
hooked up a sponsorship with URBNKC Podcast for the remainder of the year. So shout out to them. Love that for them. Love that for them.
I'm
Shout out
coming
to
next.
Slim.
Watch this.
Shout out to Key UMI and all of the guys a part of Trust the Process
I'm coming
Entertainment. They
next.
be killing
Watch
some shit,
this.
so
Bro.
love that. We were just talking about something behind the scenes while the microphones were muted that I would love to kind of bring to light with everybody in the community. We know everything that with the government shutting down and everything is reopened. But now people are waiting for like the food stamp funds to come through. And we were talking about the fact that there's so much like community resources that people, if you need help, you know, to reach out and find these places. And then he was telling us that he's got something that he helps with as well. Tell him what you do.
All right, so look, check me out, y'all. Most of y'all already know me, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how to get in contact with me, you know what I'm saying? But hit me on Facebook. I ain't never going to share
Shout
no
out Max.
business. I ain't never going to
For
put
sure.
y'all out
Shout
there,
out
nothing like
Kid.
that. But check it out. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you dig? Between the hours of 8 a.m. and 3 a.m. and 4 to 7, you feel me? You can either come hit 12th and Grand, you can hit 9th and Grand, or you can hit 12th and Barkley.
Okay.
And all three of those centers, you know what I'm saying, I can give you out a code, you know what I'm saying, you can get through one of my representatives, and we can help get you clothes, we can help get you shoes, we can help get you food, we can help get you other items as long as well as I sell soap, I have a soap business, you know what I'm saying, so right now, if y'all need help getting, washing things like that inside the house, I'm giving out soap samples for families and things like that, so if y'all need soap bars, or if y'all need a way to get
that shit good
like
as
that,
fuck. Make your skin feel smooth as hell.
You hear me?
I'm just saying.
We got
Got a customer over there. He's telling you
Facts.
You know what
I'm just saying.
Real-time review.
Right
We
here.
got
And that
milk
nigga
bars,
not
we
paying
got
me.
oatmeal cream bars, you know what I'm saying? We got honey lemon sea salt bars.
And this is your business?
Yeah, it's my
Yeah,
business.
for
It's
sure.
called Pure bars, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Here in a little bit, we'll be coming out with the pure drinks, you know what I'm saying?
Phenomenal.
So, like I said, man, if y'all need help Monday, Wednesday, Friday, just come tap in with me. I can get y'all to a resource, man.
Amazing. So tap in with him, and then obviously just stay tapped in with the community pages. There's community groups on Facebook for those who are not like involved in groups. Check the groups tab, and then search in your city. So like if you stay in Independence or you stay in Kansas City, whatever, search Independence Community Awareness or Kansas City Community Awareness. There's a community awareness group for every city. I'm in the one, I stay in Blue Springs. I'm in the Blue Springs one. So if people need help, there's people offering help. There's people saying, hey, I'm dropping off groceries to this place today, whatever. The community services leagues are dumbing down a little bit on their processes because, they normally have like a lot of paperwork when you go in there. They're dumbing that down a little bit to just hurry up and get people fast help. So if you need help, check out the pages, y'all. Check out the groups. Check out the community awarenesses. And then also stay tapped in with my page because every time I'm seeing somebody say something about they're doing help with resources, I'm sharing those flyers. So stay tapped in.
I got some resources for
I
people
created
too,
a resource list of the smaller businesses throughout Kansas City, whether they're restaurants or nonprofits, whatever. There's literally like a whole list of like food, there's mental health, there's stuff for childcare, because I know that Head Start was having some issues.
For sure.
So I definitely have that posted on my page, and definitely tap in with these groups. You'll find a lot of people are coming together. There are people that are, packaging up their leftovers and making sure that they're feeding people. There are people sending groceries to families.
Checking the pantries, that extra stuff, extra canned goods. Like,
sure.
I did that for a coffee shop that was doing, they have a pantry, and they were just struggling with people being able to get there because of transportation. Just ask, like, they will drop off, or I don't mind, I'll go pick it up.
Absolutely.
Whatever we got to do.
And that's what I love about those community groups too, because there's a lot of people that are willing, absolutely willing. Oh, you don't have transportation? I'll come drop it off.
With no judgment.
Yeah, for sure.
And
because at the end of the day, we're all human. It is a lot of people that depend on them food stamps, and then in order to even be able to pay daycare, you know what I'm saying, they need them food stamps, and so now they don't
Boy,
have
I
food
need
stamps,
to.
and so they gotta pay food.
Boy,
They can't
you gotta
afford
talk about
daycare.
prices,
You know what I'm saying?
boy.
And so it's a crazy world when we gotta
My
make a
son
choice
said
between
$300 a
food
week.
or a bill, or food or daycare, or you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
whatever.
Hey.
It's there for a reason.
Nah, for real.
So anyway, I just
just to
praying
add
for
on,
everybody. If you need help, reach out.
Yes.
just to add on to what they saying, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a part of a group that's called KC Uncornered. If you don't know us, I need y'all to go look us up. This is for the 1% of the community. I understand and we appreciate what they're doing. What I have going on is for the 1%.
Yeah.
This is for the ones that is in the streets that are gang members or that have that mentality of the streets, or you came from that poverty or you came from that struggle. I'm telling you now, I got a program that will completely change your mind. We offer anger management classes. We offer credit building classes.
Amazing.
We offer
That's so important.
financial literacy.
Love that.
We offer a lot of things. We got free studio sessions every Friday.
Okay.
If you are an artist and you like making music, I got free studio sessions for you every Friday. Come holler at us, bro. We feed everybody that's a part of our program from Monday through Friday.
Okay.
We have food Saturday, Sunday. We don't, but that's a great time for you to look into bro's program if you're trying to,
Yes.
get you some food during that time. However, we're going to make sure that you're straight. If you need help with housing, if you need help with bills, whatever it may be, KC Uncornered, we got
Fantastic.
you. We just,
I like that.
we're trying to do whatever we can for the community, and especially for those of you in the community that's really living like that.
Yeah.
We trying to get y'all out of that, man. This ain't Killer City, bro. This Kansas City. It's Missouri.
Cool.
I just want to say that we are 19-16 in the fourth quarter right now.
Fourth quarter. Come on
'Cause I
now.
know y'all watching at home. I know. So I'm sorry. We
Come
got
on
the game
now.
over there. so,
right.
all these
Shout out to the
people over here,
Chiefs.
Like making sure we're
Man.
not like losing. So
Look,
you know what
shout
I'm
out
saying?
Andy Reid, man,
For
for
a second,
sure.
I was on edge a little bit over there.
For
I was
sure.
like,
For a
hey,
minute,
shout
I
out
was
to
Andy.
Kansas City Chiefs and shout out
Yeah.
to all my boys on the team. Keep doing that thing. Don't let them win. You know what I'm saying? But anyway,
Not today.
yeah, we don't have that shit today. But with that being said, praying for everybody if you're going through a hard time.
Yes.
But closed mouths don't get fed. Please open your mouth. Please find the resources.
Please.
There's
Please
so many
reach out.
resources. So many people, even just being human, straight from their homes.
Yes.
Getting food and dropping it off.
Shout out
so
to
they can
y'all.
help. So definitely, tap in and see what resources you can find for you and your family, because we all gotta eat, y'all.
For sure.
All right. Can y'all share a story from behind the scenes of recording? For the music artist recording music, for you recording a content, maybe a funny story, maybe an embarrassing story, maybe just a behind the scenes little gem you want to give us, but let us know some kind of story from behind the scenes recording. I love when someone
Why you
starts cracking
drinking,
up.
bro?
What are you thinking?
Why you drinking? No, don't drink now. No, don't drink
I
now.
love that shit.
Hey, I'm
What?
telling
They
you.
just had a mental connection, like they just got shared.
You already know what night I was talking about, boy. You already know what night I was talking about, boy.
Now I gotta
We
hear
done
the
had
story.
some
We gotta
nights,
hear it.
You
boy.
know
We
what
done
night I
had
was
some
talking about,
nights.
Now we gotta hear that
Hey,
story.
shout out
Look.
to DKB Studios,
Yeah,
man. The
shout out to
studio
DKB
is
Studios, man. Look
legendary. I'm telling you.
Check it out, man. It's one of me and my brother most trending songs right now, man. It's
Okay.
called "Made It Through." It's actually really more of like a church song. You know what I'm saying? It's
Okay.
bringing in some soul. You know what I'm saying? It's bringing in
For
some
sure.
earthly vibes.
Hallelujah
But
to that.
it's crazy because you know what I'm saying, we kick it in our studio, you know what I mean, and we do our thing. When I say we kick it, you know what I'm saying,
We kick it.
we may start the studio at like 2:00 in the afternoon. You know what I'm saying, we not recording until 10:00 at night. It's
Okay.
What
It's
a
the
God.
pregame to
yes,
the
you feel
pregame
me? It's
to
like
the-
7/5 gone through.
for sure.
Make a long story short,
Sure.
you feel me? It gets filled in with some people, then you know things going on, and some people just don't have studio etiquette. You know
For
what I mean?
For sure.
And it just gives it to where
That's awesome.
your boy's pretty loaded and we in the studio and I'm in the middle of making a song and I just so happen to keep hearing a voice just murmuring. Young lady, I apologize to you. You know what I'm saying? I swiped the window open and it was just instinct. Hey, that one, be quiet. And
He does not
the room-
apologize. I don't even know him like that.
The
He don't
room was like,
apologize.
I was like, ah. You feel
It's
me?
all
Now
facts.
I heard it after I said it, young lady.
All facts. All
But-
facts.
You need to understand.
That you
I know
can't
we
be-
was jigging it and
Right.
doing our thing. You feel me? We
When
was.
recording time happens, you fucked up,
But when I closed that window,
yeah. Yeah.
Roll up some endo.
Silence.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
I swear to
I close
God.
that window.
Do something
roll up some
different.
endo. Sit down. You hear me? After we pop it back open, you can do your thing. You know what I'm saying? But I just love that. I think a lot of people don't really realize that, like, when we get in our zone and we get in there, that we in a whole different world. So when you snap us out of that, it's like.
For sure.
It's like it's like bringing an army drill. It's like bringing an army sergeant out of his command post.
And it's like any other job. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a job. And so
If
you know,
I'm
imagine
working,
you're doing
let me work.
anything else. A welder. I'm gonna use that for example because I'm a certified welder. So if I'm sitting here doing a perfect weld and then you just start fucking with me, that could mean that building breaks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you fucked with me while I was welding. You gonna fuck up someone's whole song by, you know, and that's like you said, some people don't have studio etiquette. You gotta know how it goes. You can come to the studio and turn up. But you gotta know when it's time to work. You gotta shut the fuck up. That's what we here for. We can have 7 hours of pre-turn up. That was loud as fuck.
For sure.
Time to shut up right now. You know. Yeah.
Oh, God, that's
real.
Sure.
I feel that. What about you, love?
I would have to say, as a content creator, I think a lot of people like my husband. He comes with me most of the time when I'm doing content, but. And I think, you know, I've trained him to the point that, like, when we go out to a restaurant, don't you touch that shit until I got my shot.
That's right.
That's it.
Need
don't
the photo,
touch
need
it.
the content.
Leave this shit alone. And he'd be like, man, I'm so chill out.
Hold on.
Wait till I get my shot. And it might be 5 or 10 minutes before I get my shot. But that's what it's going to be.
Waiting on your food.
Like, chill out. Don't drink that drink. Put that shit down.
I'm telling you.
You know, but... And that's pretty much how it goes. Like, you know, he cracks me up. And then sometimes, I mean, when you get in that shot, hey, dog, I need you to move your arm 2 centimeters to the
your
left.
Your finger is in the shot. Back up.
It says
like
scoot
that.
over. Scoot
Lay
over.
down
Back
in
up
the
from
booth.
your plate, please, sir.
Just scoot over completely.
Pasta sauce on your fingers.
It'd be like that, too. You'll shoot it and be like, nah, go back and do that again.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's real. Yeah, for
That's
sure.
awesome. Yeah, the editing process behind the scenes, for sure.
Yeah,
it's like the real life editing.
It's like some stuff I can cut out, but I'm like, that, no, I'm not even about to work myself like that.
Now, see, you could have ate your plate already, but you had your finger in the way. So let's.
Yeah, now we gotta do this again.
That's awesome.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Boy. I ain't never had no crazy, nothing happened to me while I was actually in the studio recording. You know, just because I typically book studio sessions where there can be nobody else in unless.
That's me too. I don't want nobody in that bitch.
Yeah, you feel me? Unless I want you there, then nobody else can come. Yep. So, but what I can say is producing people. Oh, I've seen people fight over 10 seconds on a song. Like, bro, you don't got nothing else but 10 seconds, bro. What do you mean, bro? Stop, bro. No, bro, you took the whole, bro, you only got 10 seconds left for the hook gotta come back in. It has to. Right. I know you don't want it to, but it has to. Me as a producer, bro, like, I don't know, I hear music on a different level. Like, I hear tones, I hear, like,
hey, bro, you can make me sound like Lil Baby.
You know what I'm saying? You talking about, bro, you gonna come in the studio, they sound just like this. Hey,
hell no.
Be like, hey, bro, you can make that sound like Lil who? Little what?
I'm an engineer, not a goddamn wizard.
I could make you sound like Little Nothing. That sound like Little Nobody.
Make you sound like Lil Baby? No.
Swear to God, I can't do that, bro.
Oh my fucking God, that's great.
I'm telling you. Hey, man. Hey, anybody that want to be on the show, I need y'all to do me a favor. If y'all don't do it for her, I need y'all to do me a favor. Please tap in with her, man. She doing some major shit for the city, man. And I see people tapping in saying that they want to be on the show. All you got to do to be on the show, bro, is keep doing what you're doing for one. Keep putting it out there, bro. And make sure that you network with people, bro. Don't ever be too scared. Right. Don't ever be too gangster. Don't ever be too shy. Network with people. You have to. This is Kansas City. You're in a place where nobody's going to come to you. Nobody cares about you enough to come to you. They don't care about you until you blow up, gang. Make sure that you put yourself out there and that you get out there and you talk to the right people, bro. And I promise you, you're going to sit right here, gang.
Now,
no problem.
Let me tell you what. Closed mouths don't get fed. All you gotta do is tap in with me. Network. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. Is like when I very first started this brand, y'all, back in May. So I launched the podcast in June.
Sure.
By that time, when I started the brand, I started, you know, these people who was on this episode today, I booked back when I started.
God.
Yeah.
I forgot I had this shit.
So in June, July.
I forgot I had this shit.
You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, like, in the beginning, I asked people, you know what I'm saying? Now it's to the point where once I started getting booked through like January, I'm not even asking. People are just coming. People are coming, and I'm putting you on my schedule. I'm now currently booked through until April for special guests. Tap in with me. Let's get you on the damn schedule. So I know some fire producers who can't make anything sound bad sound good. Okay. Well, and so that's true. Like if the producer is good enough, they can definitely.
I could make it sound good. Now the problem,
can I make you sound just like Lil Baby though?
Can I make you sound perfect? I can't make you sound like Mariah Carey if you can't sing.
Sure, I can make you sound good, but
you sound like me, and you trying to talk about I want to sound like Mariah Carey, bro. You sound like me, bro. What we?
When you come to the studio, do you want to sound like you? Or did you listen to this beat thinking that you sound like Lil Baby?
And then here's something, y'all.
Fair.
We were just talking about this the other day. I was talking with Mars Black
about the mental
this.
aspect.
Some people record their music not thinking about how they're going to perform it.
Ooh.
Be in the studio just
you
and
know,
then get on stage.
You know how I get.
And can't do it.
You know how I get.
Can't say that. The breath control's not there. Can't
know how I get,
can't perform the music. So I wonder, do people think about that
I've
beforehand?
made certain songs that I will literally not fix a bar or like I'll hear something in a song like nobody else might hear it. It might sound perfect.
Right.
But it'll be that one thing that I'll be like, you know what? I ain't even gonna worry about it today. Just because when I actually perform it, you're gonna hear it the way that I want you to hear it. You're gonna see it the way that I want you to see it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't necessarily too much worry about like when I'm making music. I try to keep it on some performance. You know, like
that part.
Because performing your music is what gets you paid, bro.
That part. And
like you make money off
attention.
You make money off people playing your music. But I'm gonna tell you right now, if you want to be a big artist, if you're looking at labels and you're not looking at local, these major labels pay their artists the absolute most from doing tours.
For sure, that's literally where they get most of their funds.
So if you cannot perform your song,
right? Nope.
Well, that's just being authentic to your art. Yeah. Like you can do anything under auto tune. I can do anything under edit.
That part.
For sure.
Do you show up as that person?
And like he just said, you can punch in several different times, but then when you get on stage, how that's gonna sound like?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I hate hearing that in the studio. Yeah, bro, it's cool, bro. Just punch it in. Can you
punch
do
it
that though? Do you have?
I hate that with singers.
And that's
bro.
what there's nothing wrong.
I hate that with singers, bro.
If the recording process is like that for you, but. Yeah. Can you keep up with that on stage?
But what happens if you punch this whole song from start to finish and this is your number one song?
Bro, I've had a singer.
You can't rap like that.
I've had a singer that's came into my studio, bro, and she has done her thing. She did her thing when I was in it. And the reason that I say that is probably because I mixed it and I mastered it. But what I will say is, she came in there, bro, and she turned up, bro. Okay. And shout out Cyber Mondays, bro, but we was having a Cyber Monday and the judges asked her to completely stop the beat and do exactly what you just did. You know who you are. Now, I'm telling you, I'm not saying that you're a bad artist. I'm saying that you're great at what you do. However, if you believe in yourself, drive yourself harder to perfect the craft that you are trying to go into.
That part.
Period.
Because if the music go out, what's going to happen?
You did that and you went up there and they told you to perform without that music. You didn't sound nothing like what we had planned, what we heard. And that will lose a lot of fans for you, bro. Yeah. So genuinely, bro, like I said, if you have a passion, work on it 100%. Every day when you wake up, you go to sleep. Make sure that when you wake up that next morning, you working on perfecting that project or whatever you're doing. Perfect it, man.
Well, and then at the end of the day, if you're a musician in any kind of field, rappers, singers, whatever, you gotta know how to sing your music without the music. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be able to know how to do that. I love shout out to DJ Mac, Hot 103. And with that being said, I sent him some songs one time. He's seen one of my videos on my Facebook and was like, send me like 5 of your songs right now. And I was like,
bro.
No, okay. So I sent him all my music, and he's listening, I guess, and then he calls me immediately, and I had never spoke to this man on the phone, he calls me, and he's like, what the fuck? He's going, what the fuck? And he was like, so anyway, this song, he had picked which one, and he said, sing that to me right now. Sing it, like, sing it to me on the phone right now, sing it. And I'm like, okay. So I sang it, and he was like, yeah, I'm gonna need you here at this time, And
Oh,
we're
bro.
gonna, you know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna open the show with
Shout
you
out
doing that
Faymis.
acapella.
If you ain't
and
heard,
then we're
tap
gonna
in.
get into one of your songs and you can sing behind your music. But yeah, people need to hear that.
Yeah.
Like without the music. And you know what I'm saying? Be able to sing your shit without the music. That's all. Or rap.
When I listen to singers, period, just being
Yeah.
a producer, bro, when I listen to singers, it's way different than just rappers or
For
any
sure.
other artist. Like, I genuinely listen for, can you sing?
That part.
Or are you trying to make me
Believe that you can sing.
That part.
believe? You get what I'm saying?
You can't
Because
make me believe
there's a
you
lot
can
of artists
part.
that cannot sing,
Yeah.
but they make you as a producer believe that they can sing. You know what I'm saying?
Harmonization is a skill.
That's a
Yeah.
skill, bro. I can
Singing and
harmonize,
harmonization.
but
are
can
two
I hit a
things.
high note? Boy,
No.
I wouldn't tell you to listen to me.
I can't usher nothing.
I can't usher nothing.
Nothing.
All I can do is
We are
bring you a
currently
cup.
19 and 19 and they about to piss me off and I just want y'all to
Again?
know. I'm
Seriously?
sorry. Yes, we're tied again.
Oh,
Hey,
Woo.
listen,
Dot
she
said-
said it.
hold
I know
on,
y'all
Dot
see my
said,
neck
I'ma
snap. I
need-
looked at the TV and tried to do like that,
Right,
and
that
then you
damn
gonna
commercial.
reiterate it.
So John B said, I ain't gonna lie, Casey needs more music exposure platforms
like
like
on the block.
on the block performance. And I love that. And so hopefully continuously as we continue to grow,
We got that.
people are seeing that, you know, there's more things happening. And with that being said, there's different shows going on. You know what I'm saying?
We
There's
got that
different
for sure.
showcases happening. For example,
Sure.
mine, you know what I'm saying? Like this one, the Urban Legend Concert, Creative Concert, and Network Series. Like we're on volume 4, you know what I'm saying? This in particular, like everybody has their own format, right? So everybody has their own format and their own ways of how they're like trying to represent the city. For the Urban KC shows, right? Everybody gets their turn to be a headliner. You need to know the difference, right? Between what is an open mic, what is a showcase performance, what does it mean when I'm paying for a slot to showcase, perform, and
sure.
compete for like a prize? What does it mean to be a headliner and be paid to be asked to be on a show? You know what I'm saying? There's different that and understanding that when you're the headliner, it's your turn to be paid. You're booked, you're paid. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point. And everybody who's coming for your show is coming for you. Is coming to be a part of your experience. You know, with that being said, let's just continue to support each other because there are plenty of music exposure platforms in Kansas City. Just
I
get
remember,
out there.
bro.
And I also want to reiterate, I seen someone on Facebook post and it really pissed me off. And y'all know I'm not shy to talk about, I'm looking in the camera. Y'all know I'm not shy to talk about what pisses me off. But anyways, with that being said, they said something along the lines of, man, I'm so tired of seeing all the same artists on all these shows and all these whatever. That shit kind of pissed me off. Not that the artists are on all the shows, that person said that. Because do you know what the problem is? That energy right there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They
That's
were not,
why they're on the
I want
same
you to understand,
shows.
exactly. They're not headlining all these shows. They're paying to perform,
Facts.
to be on these shows. And do you know what that means? They are continuously striving to perfect their craft and investing in themselves. What the fuck are you
But
hating on?
you know, I don't want to cut you off. But
Go for it.
just what you just said, bro, it's a lot of artists that I have seen, like from the promoter and the hosting standpoint, which I told y'all from the beginning that I do. But like with that, I've seen a lot of artists that's not willing to pay
That part.
to do
Yep.
what you say you're passionate at doing.
And at that point, you're going to have to understand you're probably not meant for this. Because even the biggest artists, I want to give you an example.
They're
Summer
gonna
Walker,
pay. They're gonna
Janae Aiko.
She
Their
paid
teams are paying to be on
$7,500.
Do you think that they're not paying to be on Chris Brown's tour?
$7,500.
Now they're going to get paid that back plus some. But do you think that they did not pay to get on that tour? Their team paid for that.
I asked for $20.
You never stop investing. You never stop investing in yourself is the point. It don't matter what level you get to. Are you ever going to stop buying an outfit for your show? Or are you ever gonna
swear
stop
to
doing hair
God.
for your show? Or are you ever going to stop, it never
Because they're going to
stops.
talk about you if you
And
The
do.
level just gets bigger.
Oh, my
People
bro.
don't understand
They
even
gonna
the
talk
behind
about
the
you.
scenes stuff. Like
Yeah.
even as content creators, I think
Yeah.
a lot of us get a bad rap. They'll be like, "Oh, you gave that review because that restaurant paid you."
For
I'm
sure.
like, y'all don't understand. A lot of it is not paid.
Right.
A
Y'all
lot of
paid
it
me.
is we are just working out a mutual barter system.
And they might pay you to be there. They're not paying for my opinion.
Facts. And that's
They
real.
might have paid for me to get in the door. They're not
Right.
paying for what my opinion is once I'm there.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
crazy.
When in all
You know?
reality, the people that's going to pay you the most, they might have a set price that you pay you,
For sure.
that they pay you, but you're going to make the most
Yeah.
off of what the same people that's talking shit
exactly.
pay
that.
you.
Yep.
Y'all don't realize, bro. A lot of times when y'all be doing all this hating and y'all be doing all this, y'all be interacting with certain artists and doing certain things. Y'all don't realize, bro. You're not doing nothing at all towards them.
Right.
You're just getting them paid.
Right.
Yep.
We make money off of everything,
including content.
Everything that y'all do,
In the comments.
we make money off of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That
I'm
part.
just saying, bro. If you want to
Write that down
support
and stop
yourself,
hating and make your own money.
exactly.
Hey,
make
listen,
your
I get
own.
excited. Like, come to my comment
I'm
section.
telling
And, hey,
you.
I get excited.
Come on,
You want
I'm
to
waiting
argue
on
with me
you.
in my comments?
Boy,
It's
I'm
gonna be
finna-
Put that shit up
I better keep going all night.
all night. Well, we can keep talking.
That and then the thing about like the way that I built my platform, funny enough, that's how my platform came about. Is
For
that
sure.
I actually respond to my like, you're not gonna come over here and be disrespectful
right,
or
no.
bullying in my comments. I don't do that.
Right.
And what I have found in building that following, like my people don't play about me neither. Like you
sure.
cannot slide in my comments and
Right,
be
don't play with her,
disrespectful because
right,
there's gonna
what
be
is
some
the
other
disrespectful, and that it goes back to people just be hating. For no
yeah,
reason.
for no reason.
That's that
What's your
negativity.
podcast called again?
I don't do podcasts. I do content though.
She
What
she
is,
tells us
like,
the hot
the
spots in
Instagram?
KC. What's it called?
Sites would be.
Yes.
Sites would be.
And while we're
Yeah.
on that topic,
Shout out
what
Sites would be,
is
for
your
sure.
favorite spot thus far that you went to and reviewed?
Okay.
Thus far, just like the favorite. So let's base it off of, let's go with atmosphere of the place combined with how good the food was.
Nah, customer service got to be in there.
That's
That's
You
important.
got to.
I feel like that's always.
You feel me? That's
because if you don't
always.
get no customer service, you ain't
You
get
feel me?
shit
Your
when I'm
customer
walking out
service
there.
bad, boy. I'm
It's
leaving.
just like I don't do just food. I do experiences. I will say, I'm in the middle of a holiday pop-up series now, so we're going to all the holiday spots for Christmas and things like that. But we just wrapped up Halloween.
Nice.
There was the Kelly Repert Speakeasy that I just did. It was an experience, and for me, that's important. Like you pull up, you're entering in through like an alleyway. They've got it all decked out for Halloween. The cocktails were superb. Like shout out to those bartenders, they were on point. But from the Speakeasy, you get on a shuttle bus, and they shuttled you to the Exile Trail. It's out in like Bonner Springs.
Okay.
So, we have a good little ride with perfect strangers on this bus, and we all vibe. We have a good time. And we go to this trail, and it's a mile long. It's outdoors.
Okay.
But you got the haunted house actors jumping out at you, like...
A literal whole experience.
Yeah, and then I got the ends. You get to hang out, and they shuttle you back, and you get to go chill at the Speakeasy.
Nice.
Like, I think that like a lot of people don't understand. Like, Kansas City has experiences.
Sure.
You just have to find them.
Yeah.
You just got to get out, man.
Well, I want y'all to know that that's part of the reason why I started URBNKC as well. Because I don't just talk to, again, music artists. I've got content creators who've come on here. I've had screenwriters. I've had dancers. I've had, literally everybody. If you're a creative or a business owner in Kansas City, we're doing something for the city, right?
Day.
So the thing is, I've lived so many different places. I've moved to New York. I've moved to Texas. I've lived everywhere. I've lived everywhere. And I always end up back in Kansas City. And people are always like, why do you always come back to Kansas City? And I'm like, there's no place like home. There's actually so much more to do here than people realize because it's home. And the thing is, we were just talking about this last episode too. I feel like when things are close to you, it feels accessible, right? Too accessible, even people. Like, for example, me. I'm internationally known. I tour in Ghana. I'm known very, very, double life, like completely different world when I step
Uganda. That's where
Not
I was
Uganda,
going.
Ghana.
Oh, well, same difference.
Ghana. Not the same.
No, it ain't.
0%
Real far, brother.
0%.
Nah.
Just want to say
I just know that from when I've talked to Faymis, like me and Faymis was supposed to do a tour that I don't.
We still go. I'm still. Yeah.
It's still coming. Look,
to everybody.
y'all don't know what's going on, but
No,
when I say she got like,
I'm internationally
it's
known.
for real.
And so with that being said, for people who's brand new to me with the whole URBNKC vibe, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You wouldn't know that I've been doing music business in Kansas City for more than 10 years. You wouldn't know I've been doing music for 5 years. You wouldn't know I've toured internationally and I'm on international TV and radio stations. Like, you wouldn't know that. But that's cool because you won't find the fuck out. But yes, I have my third international tour going to be happening next year. And this will be the first time that I'm inviting anybody to come with me. I typically go solo. So I'm like super excited to invite some of the dopest artists in Kansas City out. And Nephew has definitely said that he wants to be a part. So wait, y'all. Look, he's covered.
Gotta get that passport.
Hold on. Jim's dropped. So yeah, get them passports ready. Tap in with me if you're interested in. And the thing is that here's the thing. I have a huge following in Ghana. Everybody, I step off the airport, people know who I am. Type shit over there. It's definitely double life, like for sure. And so with that being said, it humbles me every time I come back to my own city and my own country where I'm not even known like that here. And I'm known. People recognize me. People, I'll go to an event, everybody knows who I am and stuff. But I just mean, I can't step off the airplane at Kansas City airport and like people are like, oh, famous, oh, famous. You know what I mean? Few, yes. But when I step off the airport in Ghana, whole different story. Bloggers, photographers, people know because I announce it. So they know I'm coming. People are there. They're ready. Like, people know who I am. So with that being said, I want to give that experience to some of people here as well, because I think it's so important to tour other places, not just in the country, but outside the country. See how that shit goes. The shows here in America, worlds different than the shows in Ghana. Number one, half the time they are not okay with you performing with your music. They want you to perform with a live band. They want to hear you. You are going to be heard. You know what I'm saying? You can have your little music playing too, but they're going to be performing. Like, they want to hear you. That's how the fuck they do it over there. And hip hop is not huge over there. No. It's Afro beats and Afro pop. So fortunately for me, because I do R&B and Afro pop, I happen to be higher on that scale. When it comes to the hip hop artists, they're lower on the scale there. Because the main genre in Africa as a whole, that whole entire continent, is Afro beats. So you're not fucking with Afro beats on any level. It doesn't matter what genre you do. R&B, hip hop, none of that shit. However, they love everything America. They love everything Western. They love the rappers. They love the vibes. And they do have a few hip hop rappers over there that are amazing. Shout out to Shada Wale. Shout out to Medical.
Show.
Shout out to all of them. Sarko Day.
Shout out Medical.
You know what I'm saying? I love Medical. I love Sarko Day.
Hey, shout out Medical. Bro, go crazy.
I love the fuck out of my real big hip hop artists over there. And I'm super locked in when it comes to these are my people type shit. So with that being said, I've got Chris Waddle. I'm sorry. Y'all don't even know who that is. That is a whole celebrity, millions of followers on social media. And I could call him right now, like, what's up? Whole different life over there. So with that being said, I'm about to be bringing some of my friends along.
Let's do it.
That experience. And I'm
y'all better tap in. I'm telling you.
Good morning, Day Day. He says good morning every time of the day. Good
Always.
morning, Day Day. We were just talking about your show. Hold on. Day Day on Sunday. Hey.
Always.
Come on, go ahead. What would you say?
But yeah, no, that's what the city needs. Like, when one of us is making it, hey, we're not going to gatekeep. We're going to bring our people with us.
Let's go.
Hey, listen, you asked me a question, I'm going to give you what I got.
Exactly.
You know?
Sure.
And that's it. Like, all this hating and all this, oh, you can't do this or you shouldn't be doing that. Like, nah, we got to cut that out.
Exactly. And so what I was when I'm sending out the information packets, people will know, like, I've already kind of told them the intro information, like, you're going to have to get your own passport. You'll pay for your own plane ticket. But when it comes to transportation over there, when it comes to, like, hotels and shit like that, I get hosted. Like, what, people hear I'm coming and they're like, oh, it's the beach club, and they're like, oh, you're coming and you're touring, yeah, let's host you, we'll give you a room, no problem, they will host all of us. Like, what the fuck do you mean? Y'all don't have to pay for none of that shit around my people.
Gone.
So with that being said, I'm super excited to be able to bring Kansas City to Ghana in a group form. It's going to be super exciting. With that being said, we had a show last night. Shout out to everybody who had shows last night. There was a lot happening in Kansas City last night. The Gwendolyn Fest, the Black Diamond shit over at Royal Mansion, but also we had the KC versus STL event at Black Charlie. So that was a super, super fun vibe, and I'm going to go ahead and let y'all see the recap.
Hey, I've been a hard body bar dropping, jaw dropping, Mr. Walk up and hawk 'em down and catch these hard copies, bro. I'm catching more homies, Mars trust nobody, killer in the booth and in the street, that's why I started charging. Ha. Welcome to Toys R Us, play with toys and I get a rush. Money on his head, he ain't reach, I better get him touch. Homie clutch, Kobe in the fourth, I'm about to fuck him up. Stephen Curry, 30 off the hip and I ain't gotta look. Let me cook, cause I ain't baking nothing. I whip hard on the stove and never use the oven. Scar your vibes, they won't break, we ain't never ducking. TAC, you wanna high? Yeah, I got the substance. Mars hard, make them comment and go public. Go viral with the switch, see these ducks and start plucking like fuck em, make it rain, cut thunder. Pull this bitch out, give them pain, make them suffer. Tipper, it's official, I got mental issues. If people value why they seen I always skip the risk to scramble. Look, I read the talk before I rant and ramble. These niggas fairies, Cisco, Tevin Campbell, random. I should grab this nigga, call his mama, ask for ransom. Whiny ass nigga like a kid doing.
Hey, shout out to Zeus Rebel Waters, came all the way from St. Louis and brought a whole gang of St. Louis artists to compete against the Kansas City art. And it really wasn't a competition. We didn't call like a winner or anything, but it was just Kansas City versus STL. Really, we were, bridging the gap. There's always some hate between Kansas City and STL. And Zeus has been out in Kansas City doing lots of shows, him and his daughter, as a matter of fact, and he tapped in with me and Mars and was like, would love to do this KC versus STL show. So we're like, let's do it. So it was a vibe. Shout out to everybody that came out. Shout out to all the St. Louis people that came out. Had such a great time. It was nothing but vibes. So shout out to, and then we was talking about you behind the scenes, Mars. Fire.
Say, brother, you know I need you on the next album, bro. I know you looking at this. Fire. I know I already talked to you about it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to put it into tuition. You feel me? That's
right.
Yeah, that shit crazy, brother.
Yeah. I think behind the scenes, and Nephew has stepped off for 2.5 seconds, but Nephew was like, I think that Mars is definitely one of the dopest in the city.
Hey, nah, for real.
For sure.
I'm back, but
I'm back.
Mars, hey, Mars Black, bro, definitely lyrically one of the hardest artists in the city,
insane.
bro. I promise to God, that man lyrical abilities is out of this world. I done heard some
There's
things
literally nothing he can't do.
The fans ain't even heard when I say he done did some crazy. I'm talking about Lil Wayne type work.
He's definitely
He's
like
amazing,
our modern Lil
bro.
Wayne.
He's
Like he's
amazing,
insane,
bro.
insanely
Shout out
dope.
Mars,
And I have to
for
say,
sure.
Lil Wayne's my favorite rapper of all time.
Hey,
so
look.
to even compare him to like Lil Wayne is wild,
Shout
like
out Mars, for
wild.
sure.
Yeah, shout out to Mars Black. He headlined the Volume 2 show of my Urban Legend concert series. So shout out to him. He's just phenomenal, absolutely amazing. Shout out to everybody that performed at that Kansas City versus St. Louis. We had Day Day, there was Cuz, Mars Black, we had Lola
too. That's
B,
another one.
Scario was in the building. And again, shout out to Zeus for bringing all the St. Louis people out.
Yeah.
Shout out Scario, bro. That's my brother.
Smashing.
KC.
Hey.
KC Uncornered. That's another one that Scario himself put me on. So I'm telling y'all, shout out the game, man.
All right, y'all. We got into the song we're going to vibe out to real quick. Sean Walker sent something in. She's one of the people, I love a walking contradiction, and I'm one of them. So when I walk into a show, if people don't know who I am or have never like seen me perform before, I've been booked before by people who have never seen me perform. I walk in and they're like, yeah, I can't wait to hear you rap. And I'm like,
what?
Yeah. But because of the tattoos, that's what they assume. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Immediately, like a gangster, like rapper, definitely a gangster, not a rapper. Singer-songwriter, you know what I'm saying? And I sing R&B, you know, neo-soul type shit. And so when they hear me sing, they're like, oh my God, like I wasn't prepared for that. That's Sean Walker. You know what I'm saying? Sean's a stud. I'm going to say it. She always says she's like the best stud of R&B. She's a stud. You look at her and you're just like, oh. And then she starts singing and you're like, what? So welcome to Sean Walker. This song is called My Life Has Changed. We'll see what's vibing.
Loud extra, loud extra, loud extra. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I wasn't scared of love. Had my walls up and never opened up. Used to think that hearts like mine can break so easy. Then you came through and you believed in me. You held me down when I lost my way. Taught me real love, just don't walk away. You ain't judged what I've been through. You just showed up for me and showed me what love can do. I was lost in the dark, couldn't see, but your light found the best in me. No, I don't doubt, I don't hide. You gave me peace on the inside. 'Cause my whole life has changed when you came into my life. When you came into my life, you remain the same. You took away my pain. My whole life has changed when you came into my life. When you came into my life.
next year.
All right, Sean.
Nobody gonna beat us.
If y'all are watching the Chiefs game like we are, you know that we just fucking lost. But anyways, good job,
loss,
Sean.
You just went crazy.
Hella good, Sean. Love that song. And I didn't see before I opened it that it was featuring KUMI. So shout out to Sean Walker, KUMI. You know, would y'all run that song back?
Of course.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
I would
That
definitely run that song.
Sure. Definitely that one.
Absolutely. Shout out to the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? You did your best.
Say that right now.
I'm just going to say you did your best.
You got some more music? I'm trying to watch the highlights.
You know what I'm saying? They pissing me off. Yeah, that's crazy as fuck. We do have one more song. We're going to play this back to back. So let's go in with our next song because this is Nephew. What You Want From Me. Here
Facts me spits off.
Tell me what you want from me. I can get it, baby. Tell me what you want from me. I can feel it, baby. Tell me what you want from me. Baby, tell me what you want, baby. Let me go and get it. I ain't worried about these hoes. I ain't fucking with these bitches. Baby, I'm worried about my money. I'm just trying to get some chicken, baby. I want you to win, so you gotta get it with me. Baby, I've been ballin'. I've been thuggin'. Baby, I've been loving'. I've been hustling. Baby, it's just loving me. Baby, it's just loving me. Tell me what you want, I'll be right there. Baby, tell me what you want, I'll be right here. Baby, tell me what you want from me. Baby, tell me what you want from me. Baby, tell me what you want, I ain't going nowhere. Baby, tell me what you want, I'ma be right here. I'ma ice down my legs and I'ma ice you down. Baby, stay right here, let me bust you down. Baby, I want you. Baby, you want me. I be on my mind, sometimes I ain't, but I need peace. Baby, tell me what you want from me. 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 Baby, tell me what you want. Baby, tell me what you want.
Doing the video, we finna get knocked the video out.
That's Nephew, What You Want From Me, and that's a gem, y'all. That's unreleased.
I'm telling you,
can't find it no fucking where.
No fucking.
You heard it here first. URBNKC Podcast, bitch.
The
All right,
only
y'all.
way
I
I'm
have another
giving
question
out.
for the panel. I know that we're coming to an end here in the next 17 minutes or so.
Let's do it.
So I definitely have another question. This one for sure is so important to me. I try to incorporate it into all of my podcasts. Sometimes I forget, but give a shout out to someone behind the scenes who deserves that moment, who deserves that shout out. Someone behind the scenes of what you do that is just like there, that you're just like, man, shout out to you. Like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Who do y'all got? Shout out someone behind the scenes. Come on. Who y'all got?
You want me to go first?
Go ahead.
You wanna go
Hey, shout out to my man.
Okay.
He put up with me.
My man.
Shout out my baby. He put up with me.
Shout out my baby.
Because you gotta move that finger out the way when she needs to get her
Hey,
shot.
look,
You know
shout
what
out
I'm
my
saying?
Yeah,
baby.
he put up with me. He work over the road, so he'll be out, you know, like he'll be just getting in, and I'm like, yeah, that's cool. You just drove in, you ain't slept, but we got a place.
18 hours on the road, but anyway, I've got a reservation.
Cool. Take a 5 hour. We gotta go somewhere, and yeah, we gonna be drinking for a little while. You know, I'm just saying. But yeah, shout out to him, man. He put up.
That's love.
I love that.
Love, for sure. What's up, Brooke?
I'm gonna go ahead and knock this shit out real quick. I'm gonna say this real quick and real easy. Shout out DKB Studios, man. Shout out Dana, my manager, man. Shout out Fofo AG for being rocking with me the whole time. It's like my down there like my security, everything. Also, another thing, if you need security, he does that.
Okay. You know what I'm saying?
He does that. He's licensed for that.
Good to know.
Yeah, that's my security. He gonna fuck you up. I'm telling you. Now, be cool. But nah, for real. And another one that a lot of people probably didn't think I was gonna say, bro. And a lot of people probably think I'm this type of way. Nah, fuck that. Shout out to Phantom Pesos, bro. Phantom Pesos been putting on for the fucking city, doing his own thing. He ain't been worried about none of the bullshit that's been going on. He ain't been worried. Pesos been doing pesos, and I'm telling y'all, hey, shout out to Pesos, man. Shout out to DKB. Shout out to She Ruling Entertainment, man. We doing our motherfucking thing, man. Shout out Kansas City music scene. Y'all keep going.
Yeah, shout out Kansas City, straight up.
I'm telling you,
when y'all show up, y'all show up. So shout out to Kansas City
for
too.
Sure.
Yeah,
shout out to the city, man.
I definitely agree. I feel like when our city really wants to show love, man, we show up.
And that's fair. Like,
let's put that behind a whole lot more. That's all I'm saying.
I figured that out. Like when I organized a food drive to help out some of the families for Thanksgiving, and like, I mean, like you were saying, like closed mouths don't get fed. So I'm used to doing everything by myself, organizing, orchestrating. But then, like, when I open it up to, like, support, it's like the support has been so crazy. Like, I didn't even think we were doing this. So I'm like, all right, y'all, Kansas City, we doing this. We
I gotta love it. And that's what I'm saying. When in a time with technology and social media and TikTok and everything being so viral when it's negative, shout out to those who are coming together for the positive.
Like, I don't know if you knew that I ever did a podcast.
I did not know that.
I did.
I did not know that.
I did the 3-Style Fridays. 3-Style Friday was basically a podcast that I had that we was doing.
Oh, wait, I did know about 3-Style Friday. Yeah, y'all was in the car, right?
In the car.
Yeah.
Only reason that I stopped
your girl had talked to me about coming at one
Only
point.
reason that I stopped my podcast, somebody stole the car, unfortunately. So it's hard to do a car podcast
now,
without a car.
Shit.
You know you ain't
y'all
shit.
Ain't shit.
When I find you, I'm telling the police.
There's your ass.
I'm telling the police.
I'm telling the police. You're going to jail.
Your ass.
Nah, but for real though.
Somebody always gonna fuck up the vibe.
So
you know what I'm saying?
like that's real, bro. But when I was talking to brother about earlier today, like when I started that podcast, bro, I started that podcast because the same way for you, bro. I genuinely wanted something for the city to have something that I could see was way bigger than the city. For like it starts here, but it's way bigger than this.
Right, and anything, anybody. Shout out to all the artists who are doing anything to support other artists. Like I'm always gonna support that shit. Here's the thing: I'm an artist myself. I also run my own events, my own podcast, do my own music. But you gonna catch me front row at y'all shit.
Real,
because real artists support other artists. Period. And at the end of the day, here's the thing: I got 2 rappers sitting on the panel, and I got an influencer, right? So with that being said, I sing R&B, right? Our consumers are not always people who don't do music. You know what I'm saying? I could play my music right now, and one of these people will add that shit to their playlist. Or they'll play their music, and I'm going to add that shit to my playlist. We're also consumers of each other. So understand and appreciate that, and understand that even if there's just music people in the room, that might be a new fan for you.
With that being said, I want to let y'all know, y'all, as the panel host, I got to let y'all know. The Rookie of the Year is dropped, man. The album is dropped. I got a lot of songs. Like, honestly, like I said, I don't like making lit music. It's I'm going to be real. It's 2 specific, 2 lit songs for y'all. But what I make is a lot of music for women, bro. Period. I understand that women is what keeps our world moving. If you don't understand that, then you never fucking gonna get nowhere. These women.
We love a man who understands.
These women, I'm telling you, bro. All you gotta do, bro, to keep you a good one, bro, is know how to lead, bro. A woman that actually has a man that will genuinely lead, will listen to you until you fall off the world. Now, I'm telling you, but if y'all really want that, bro, y'all want to be able to turn up with y'all girl and y'all want to genuinely hear some music that is like, to me, it's like my 1990s music. You feel me? My mama played this when I was young.
Boy, you don't know nothing about the 90s.
You're right. And he's 100% right. I don't know nothing. But guess what? I'm going to tell you.
That's my era.
Look,
I know.
I'm going to tell you like this. This the new edition, baby. I'm going to tell you like this. You feel me? So, like I said, man, if y'all want something that's for the ladies, genuinely, go tap in with the album, man. Rookie of the Year, man. This shit for the women, man. Them are the ones, even as artists, bro. If you're a real artist and you genuinely making music, understand that women is the ones that buy music.
No,
literally.
Sure.
Men, we do not buy music.
Women are the biggest consumers.
We listen to music. I'm the one that's gonna tell her like, hey, you know, you can listen to that song on this little thing right here that you ain't gotta pay for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm that. Yeah. So I'm telling y'all. Keep doing what y'all doing, man, bro. Believe in y'all woman, man. If y'all got a woman, man, treat y'all woman good, bro. This shit is real out here. It's real out here. It's a real life that we live. And these women is the one that make us as men and artists blow. Mm-hmm. They make that possible.
We can even go back to old times.
For
Because
sure.
I remember the times where kings were ruling the land and the people who were actually making the decisions.
They make that possible.
For sure. And the queens were like, hey, honey, I think you should. Yeah. And the king would then execute that plan. Yeah. Behind every good king is a strong queen.
And that's
you know what I'm saying? And if you play chess, you already know what the fuck is up.
I swear to God.
So anyway, with that being said.
You can't win without her.
With that being said.
I'm telling you.
Who would you like to shout out? Someone behind the scenes. Who do you got behind the scenes you want to give a shout out to?
I guess it kind of ties into what y'all just said, bro. But my mom Dukes, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Period. Come on.
I done been through a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? If y'all know me, y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my brother Skid Carter, man. He was with me, man. Y'all know that I got.
Okay, Skid Carter. He's performing at the show on Sunday.
Exactly.
Shout out Skid, man.
Y'all know, man. I for this music shit, I done damn near gave my life, bro. Y'all know, man. I got shot, man, and walked out the hospital the next day and performed on stage.
I swear to God. You gotta keep it going.
I swear to God. We got real video evidence of this shit. Like, I walked out of the hospital with a cane, you know what I'm saying? Like, on stage doing my thing. 100%. So it's like, shout out to Mom Dukes, you know what I'm saying? I feel like my mind had been a lot of places and a lot of spots, you know what I'm saying? But she be making sure I'm grounded, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like I can swing back and make sure everything is all right.
That's a woman and women only. Absolutely. There is not a man in this earth that's gonna keep you level headed like that, like a woman. I promise you.
I'm so sorry, but I'm just I promise like that's it's so true, and you can't deny it, especially when it's coming out the mouth of a man.
Right.
Now, if this is too personal, tell me to fuck off. How old are you?
I'm 22.
Amazing. Stop.
I'm 22 years old.
Because I'm 35 years old, and there's men that are not even that are 35 that cannot even comprehend.
At 37, they still want to argue.
At 22,
I grew up with my mama. I seen it firsthand. I seen the real. I seen the fake, I seen the good, and I seen the ugly. Yeah. It's real, bro. Like, our women, they go through so much, bro. Yes. Like, that they don't talk about. They go through it, and they go through it on some, I'm strong, and I'm strong. And when in our reality, if you're a real man, you understand your woman don't have to be strong.
Yeah, please don't make me be strong.
You know what I'm saying? Well, and then if you're the right man, then she's not going to be.
She ain't gonna do that at all.
Because she feels safe with you, so that's her moment to be able to be weak.
For sure.
As a very independent woman myself, who has always been mom and dad for both of my children,
sure.
I am here to tell you I can't wait for the day that I feel safe enough to be the soft version of myself. Because I'm so busy going hard and being hard and having to be the smile and the one who kicks ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To hold my head high. I'm never going to let my kids know that there's something wrong with me. But at the end of the day, it shout allowed.
Shout out my brother Fofo AG.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we should have that.
Shout out my brother. My brother. The only reason that I didn't calm down a lot when it comes to a lot of shit with women, I understand. And this nigga, he helped me understand that women, like, because I didn't understand it. I was at a point in my life where, bro, I just wanted to be a man. Yeah. And you got to understand that just being a man ain't always going to get you the best option. It ain't always ain't gonna get you the best right. That you gonna lose a great woman trying to be the best man for yourself.
Well, and then on top of that, you could be the best man for yourself with boundaries.
I'm telling you.
And you can understand how karma works.
Facts.
And a good woman will realize that you're being the best man for yourself.
Absolutely. And a good woman will stand by you while you do so.
Facts.
As long as you're making the right moves and the right steps. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to all the good men out there, because it's not a lot of them. It's not many of them these days. And so shout out to all the men who's really, doing their motherfucking thing. And honestly, just being a good positive light. And honestly, I want to say, there's some amazing men in the industry right now. Nice. Pesos is one of them. You know what I'm saying? And so how he just gave Pesos his love. I really just want to say, I'm so impressed with anybody who's doing anything outside of what they've got going on, because it's a lot of tunnel vision with that ego in the industry these days.
For sure. It's
that
real.
is I'm so proud of anybody who's not just so consumed with what it is that they have going on. So if you're able to also take what it is that you have and share it with everybody else and try to expand. Also, like I do with URBNKC, of course. More power to you. I'll always support that type of shit, because we need more of that. We need more positivity. We need more growth. We need more love. We need more, connection. And that connection in that network is not going to happen if you think that every opportunity is not for you. It is. Make the most out of whatever opportunity you get. You know what I'm saying? That's all we can do.
Yeah, it'll be the most unexpected things. I've even found that when I just have opportunities and I'm I don't know about this.
Right.
But then it's I'll have to circle back, wait a minute. No, I think I can make this work.
But can I make the most out of it? You know what I'm saying? Can I make something out of this happen for me? You know what I'm saying? Does this benefit me in any way?
Or does it benefit the greater good? Sometimes it's the greater good.
The other creatives, just the positivity. Share the positivity. Support is free. Sharing positivity is free.
Facts.
All of this is free.
Yes.
Period. With that being said, hey, I just want to give a big shout out to everybody in Kansas City who's been stepping up, who's been supporting the other artists, who's been putting on for the city, who's been pushing super hard. I want to give I just gave him a shout out, but another shout out to Pesos 2025 Kansas City People's Choice Awards Best Male Rapper Award winner.
Sure.
Also, as well as Sleazy World Stormy, which was the Best Female Rapper Award winner. She was also my last month's headliner as well for my show. So shout out to both of them. And if you've seen my season 1 schedule for the entire Urban, Legend concert series, you'll see that Pesos is going to be headlining one of those shows. I believe he's the March headliner. So tap in for that show. Tap in. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, look, you've got Cherokee Rimpson. Oh my gosh,
that's my sister. Shout out to my sister.
Yeah, she outside.
That's all the way from Vegas.
What's up, Skid Carter? In the we were just talking about you too. In the comments, come on.
Shout out my brother Skid, man. Hey, shout out my brother Skid Carter. One of the hardest producers in the city, man. That's who produced my music, man. Yeah, hey.
Shout out to Skid Carter. I don't think I've ever been able to meet him face to face unless I did and don't know. I'm excited to meet him on Sunday. I'm hyped.
Big DKB shit.
Okay. What's up, Isaiah? How you doing? How you doing?
Tell him big DKB shit. Ain't no weak shit.
Isaiah?
But shit, I think brother been my producer for just to give brother a little segment. I think, brother been my producer for 11.
For sure.
I've been bullshitting with the music for 11 years. I've been official for 2 years now, and he been my producer since.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? 100%. Going on 12 years. We've been doing this shit a long time.
Long time, damn.
A long
and
time.
when you got that backbone in it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it hits different though when you've been in that shit.
Man, I'm talking about we done shows. We brought let's see. I brought Gorilla out.
Nice.
To the corner bar. We done shows down all the way from Club Sparks to
Period.
Man,
we gonna have to tap in with each other, you and I.
We done everything out here.
Yep. Period. And shout out to everybody who's continuing to put things on for the city.
Around these
and the influencers, because we got one sitting right here.
Hey, shout out to them. I'm telling you.
That's what I'm saying. It's there's so many different creative lanes in Kansas City, and URBNKC is here to bring them all together. I love it.
Can you give me one more?
I love this.
I got some money for you. I'll leave it alone.
I got you. This will be our
I just want to do this just because I want y'all to understand who Nephew is, man, as an artist, man. Like I said, shout out to Faymis for even having me here, bro. Shout out to Fofo for even coming with me today, bro.
And then he ended up he was a guest on the podcast. I ended up having an open seat, so period.
Hey, shout out to Brittanye for even coming out with us.
Why you ain't tell me you was on no podcast?
He didn't know. I'm sorry, y'all. No, last minute shit, but that's how the universe works.
Shit
y'all
is
already
real,
know how it
man.
goes.
Shout out to all of these artists that's up here, man.
No, gang.
Like I said,
don't inbox me and be like, bro, I could have pulled up.
I'm gonna tag you in the clips afterwards, and they can go run.
All of these artists, even as content creators, man, genuinely, bro. I'm not too gangsta. I'm not too shy to say, bro. Genuinely, God put me in this room today. And
Absolutely.
I just want to tell y'all that y'all blessed, bro. Continue to do what y'all doing, bro. That go for even my brother, bro. Do what y'all doing, bro. Ain't nothing stopping us, bro, besides us, bro. Y'all are like, for real, this is a blessing for me to sit here. Y'all don't understand that, man. If you can make it on this podcast, it's a blessing, bro.
It is.
Double check your sent to make sure it's sent through, Nephew, will you?
Okay.
But yeah, absolutely.
And shout out to Big Mish in the comments. She was rolling with me earlier today when we were doing content out in Blue Springs. So.
Okay, period.
Yeah, we were there for like 4 hours, but it was a vibe.
And you know, that's the thing is that some people don't realize, like, it is a whole job to do content.
It is.
It sometimes takes hours and hours, your whole day.
Yeah.
You know, and then on top of that, editing. Are you kidding?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
What's
like,
the
well, URBNKC, URBNKC.
Yeah, I do content as well. It took me like
URBNKC@gmail.com.
It took me like 3 days. I took a trip to Texas to go pick up another RV.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, man. Hey, let's check it out while we on here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I do my little outdoor adventures. You feel me?
Hold up, you said outdoor adventures?
Yeah, so I
vibing.
I podcast doing like outdoor adventures, outdoor
Oh,
work.
I
and
love
stuff
that.
Like
Hey, I love that vibing.
So you know what I'm saying? We just picked up another little RV. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
if anybody, wanna,
First of all, I just want both of y'all to know I'm ready to chat. I'll collaborate. You know, let me know if you want me out for
I'm
an
down.
episode or something.
I'm doing
I'm
this.
totally down
Fuck
to do
the
some
episodes.
content.
If y'all don't know, bro.
out here right now.
Hey,
if
hold
anybody
on.
want to purchase Black Beauty before she goes on sale outside, you feel me? She already ready to go.
Give me 2 seconds, but look, what they don't understand is, hey, bro, Faymis, bro, is fucking amazing. She is fucking hard, bro. When I say as far as singing goes, bro,
I know.
y'all niggas in Kansas City, y'all don't understand, bro, real talent, bro. When I tell y'all, that girl right there,
man,
fucking talented.
Fair.
Wait till y'all see this fucking song that I got. Because I promise to God on my soul,
Period.
if I got to pay $2,000, shit, I'm going to pay $2,000 for that song. I'm telling y'all, we finna go crazy, man.
So
we
you
finna
mean this
turn
is
this
another
city
gym?
up,
It's unreleased. You trying to get me
Man.
on the track? Is that what we're saying?
man. Hey, we ain't
I
going to
haven't
talk
got
about
it yet, but
we could wait.
We definitely. Hold on.
We could wait.
Yeah,
Don't
we
worry
don't
about
get that shit in.
Because I promise you I need it.
And I just
promise
typed
you
it in the
that.
first time, so I'm sure I typed it in correct. Don't even worry about it, y'all. We're going to wait for that song to come in.
I'm trying to figure out why it ain't coming in. I'm going to let you type it in again.
Yeah, let's check it out.
It's on the album. Actually, it's actually dropped. If you guys look it up on YouTube or whatever, it's actually dropped. This one is one that's off the album. I'm going to give y'all one that's off the album just before I leave. The album is Rookie of the Year, Nephew 3 Times, man. The only feature that's on there is my brother Skit Carter at 5 a.m. I need y'all to go tap into that, bro, for sure. Me and 448G got some music coming out.
Period.
I want some music with Faymis Amira. I want some music with a couple artists that actually sent a song in today. So if you know, then you know. But if you don't, then I'm telling you, pay attention. Make sure y'all sharing the live for sure. I appreciate it. Make sure y'all sharing the live for sure, though, man. This is.
I love that you said 5 a.m. because I got a song called 4 a.m.
And I love that song.
Y'all trying to listen?
I love
real quick?
that. Yeah, go ahead. Play it. Play it.
Hold on, you know 6 a.m.
6 a.m.
4, 5, 6.
Play it.
We might have
4, 5, 6.
Let's go.
Okay, while we waiting on his song to come in, let's vibe to my new song. Well, not new. It's kind of older, but it is my new visual.
4, 5,
shot by
6.
But I
Do
like
it.
it.
Here we go. 4 a.m.
Faymis Amira. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Jewel Javi.
Baby, I'ma give it to you right. Yeah. Whoa. Tell me all the little things you like. I'ma give it to ya. Baby, when you kiss me, it feels like electricity flowing through my body. Put your arms around me. Say you'll never leave me. This is our 4 a.m. love song, yeah. All the love we making, I'ma turn the radio up, playing all night long, yeah. Baby, feel my body when I'm vibing with your body, oh. 4 a.m. love song, yeah. All the love we making, I'ma turn the radio up, playing all night along, my baby, can you see it? Every single evening, baby, can you feel it? Got us higher than the ceiling. Baby, what's the meaning? Drop it low, take it slow, baby. Take it slow, drop it low on me. Moving all around my body. Baby, take me, baby. Touch me, baby. Love me, baby. Yeah. Baby, tell me what you really wanting from me, my baby. Yeah, baby, we can take it all the way down low. She go drop it down to the floor. Baby, you know how we roll. Come on inside, come and take me for a ride, yeah. 'Cause you got me thinking about last night, that's right. Had your arms around me like all night. Baby, give me your loving in paradise. 4 a.m. love song, yeah. All the love we making, I'ma turn the radio up, playing all night long, yeah. Baby, feel my body when I'm vibing with your body, oh. 4 a.m. love song, yeah. All the love we making, I'ma turn the radio up, playing all night long, yeah. Baby, feel my body when I'm vibing with your body, oh.
All right, y'all. That's my song 4 a.m. Y'all already know what it is. And if you don't already know, my new video was shot by LB Mike, the GOAT of the city. So definitely go check that shit out. And then to end off the show, we're going to play, because that was 4 a.m. So now you know we got to go to
it's
5 a.m.
5 a.m.
Fire.
We got to go to 5 a.m.
It makes
now.
sense.
Yes.
That's crazy. All right, come on. We about to pull this shit up. This one right here?
No. Right
This
there.
one
Yep.
right here. Boom,
That's
got
it.
you. Let's go. 5 a.m.
Blowing money, chasing that bag.
She said turn it up. 5 a.m. Baby, I've been on that shit again. 5 a.m. Baby, I've been sipping trust again. 5 a.m. Tryna take a trip to Michigan. 5 a.m. On the road, baby, like Michelin. Baby girl, them niggas broke as hell, so let's not mention them. They hate the fact to see I got a song with that boy Skid again. Not knowing that we both went in the same, just like a synonym. These niggas act too colorful at times, just like an Eminem. I'm a slim and shady nigga, might as well just call me Eminem. Breaking hearts by shining on these niggas like a stolen gem. You told me you was tryna play it cool, don't make me tap it. And now we taking off and busting out the box just like we Minute Men. 5 a.m. Thinking about us. 5 a.m. Just tryna run it up. 5 a.m. And I'm still high as fuck. 5 a.m. And she still turning up. 5 a.m. Baby, I've been on that shit again. 5 a.m. Baby, I've been sipping trust again. 5 a.m. Tryna take a trip to Michigan. 5 a.m. On the road, baby, like Michelin. 5 a.m. and I can't get no sleep. Long days, cold nights, nightmares, lucid dreams. Longest when it all falls down, they remember me. Late night, she calling my phone, tell them keep it peak. Neck froze, heart cold, baby, is this killing me? Maybe I'm reaching for the sun, is you kidding me? All this gas in my lungs, how I'm even breathing. They showing love backwards, so I'm reading evil. It's like 5 a.m. and I'm still geeking. It's like 5 a.m. and she's still tweaking. My dog still on the block cause they still need it. My dog still wanna slide if they still creeping. 5 a.m. Thinking about us. 5 a.m. Just tryna run it up. 5 a.m. And 5 a.m. Then she said turn it up. 5 a.m. Baby, I bet on that shit again. 5 a.m. Baby, I been sipping just again. 5 a.m. Tryna take a trip to Michigan. 5 a.m. On the road, baby, like Michelin.
Real. You know what I'm saying? Like the tire man. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Y'all heard 4 a.m. Now you've heard 5 a.m.
Hey, we kicking it round the clock.
We got time to squeeze one more. Just let it play when we leave out. We got a 6 a.m.
Hold on. It's on YouTube.
Hey, we going around the clock.
Give it to him, bro.
We doing this.
Give it to him.
448G.
Let him get a 6 a.m.
448G. Yup.
Shit.
6 a.m.
That's how we ending off the song, y'all. 4 a.m., 5 a.m., and 6
a.m.
This one?
Yup. It just came off the album. It's like 6 a.m. She feeling out of pocket. It's like 6 a.m. New baby so erotic. It's like 6 a.m. Baby feeling out of pocket. I want her in my room, but she been dancing so exotic. She just in the club, she in my mind head to the tropics. I wonder if she gon' take a trip with me. She wanna pop it. She ain't gon' stop it. It's like 6 a.m. and she wanna hit the tropics. Little baby in my mind, I don't know if she gon' stop it. She hit the party, baby girl, she so erotic. High speed, baby, wanna go in overdrive. She hit the room, she stripping naked, cause she wanna ride. She know she wanna hit the room, with pressure gonna fly. I'm tryna make it to the top, and she just wonder why. I hit the party and they change the damn location. I'm just tryna make it from the bottom, where they make it. I'm just tryna make it to the top, where they changing. It's like 6 a.m. She feeling out of pocket. It's like 6 a.m. I don't think that she can stop it. It's like 6 a.m. Baby feeling out of pocket. I want her in my room, but she gon' give it to the tropics. She just in my mind, she just wanna go and stop it. But she gon' dance with me, she just wanna come and pop it. She just take my soul, she just plugging in my mind, little baby, she just gon' control. I'm just trying to make it, she just got me dancing out of control. I'm just trying to make it in the lifestyle where she say she yo. She just steal my soul, she just in my mind, she just plugging when we get control. I'm just trying to make it through this lifestyle when she get a roll. If we plugging in, she just know she gonna take it so. She gon' stop it. It's like 6 a.m. Baby dancing through the tropics.
All right, last question, and it goes to her. As somebody who's not in the music industry, who just heard 4 a.m., 5 a.m., and 6 a.m., what did you think overall?
I'm vibing.
Period.
Like that's me. I'm vibing.
Continuation from 4 a.m. to 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Let
it slide.
4, 5, 6. We got them fucked up.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
That's three different artists that don't know nothing about each other.
Y'all on the same panel.
Listen,
on the same
I
day.
made that song before I even met him.
4 a.m.
I made that song before.
5 a.m.
Hey, I was
telling you.
Come on, bro.
6 a.m.
Crazy.
Come on.
I made that song.
The universe has a funny way.
Clap that alignment right there.
Hey, hold on. I gotta say this before I get out of here, man. I gotta say this. I have to. I wouldn't be wrong if I didn't say this. Shout out to Jungle Baby, man. Jungle Baby made a song called 4 a.m., man. Yes. And I feel like I took a lot of inspiration from 4 a.m. and I ran with it and I made 5 a.m. However, when I say this because I need y'all truly, wholeheartedly, everybody, go listen to that 4 a.m. by Jungle Baby. That's what Jungle ain't never did nothing like this. When I say Jungle ain't never did no music like that. That's the new Jungle Baby. I need y'all to go tap in with that for sure, man. With that being said, we'll start with Nephew. Tell them who you are and where to find you online. Nephew 3 times at all platforms. Nephew 3 times. Nephew, the number 3 times spelled out Exactly just like that. I'm Nephew 3 times, man. We the hottest in the city. We going crazy. Shout out Faymis Amira for having me. This URBNKC. Y'all know what's going crazy.
Of course. Go ahead, baby. Your name and where they can find
And I'm Brittanye Rimpson. You can find me on Facebook under Brittanye Rimpson. I'm Brittanye with the E, though. Add the E to the end of my name. Show some respect. But on TikTok, you can find me under Sites with B. Roll with me. Slide with me.
And you, sir?
You know what I'm saying? It's your boy 448. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget that G, man. If y'all need to tap in with any pre-roll to THC services, your boy is licensed. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all need any of that gas, wax, you feel me? Hit me. Come get tapped in. If you need the music, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can tap in on the same way. It's 448 on all social platforms. If you need to know any other spots to do some local camping, or y'all want to know some RV models or something like that, hit me on my TikTok. You feel me? It's all the same thing. We're going to get y'all plugged in. You feel me?
Yeah, no, I'm about to follow him on TikTok for real. I do this. I do this.
He ain't lying to you. We gonna get you in there.
I work with it.
International singer-songwriter,
Shout out
creator
Faymis.
of URBNKC. Y'all already know what it is. It has been episode 20 motherfucking 2. We're out of here. I'll see you next week.
Baby, take me all the way back to another world in outer space. Baby, take me down, 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 down. Keep it moving all around.